Me in his bullpen sports bar and grill t-shirt. Show him, Kyle. You could have just been like that. Love is all you need.
Yeah, we got that 2 weeks ago. Or the last week. Was that last week we were in New Berlin? That was last Monday.
Monday? That's last Thursday.
Oh, last Thursday. Oh, we're at Pato on Monday. Damn, this time just goes by fast and slow at the same time. But yeah, you know I love free stuff.
No Brad Nortman, and it's not because he's heading up to schmooze the VVIPs.
Ooh, that was rough.
Yeah, rough ending to yesterday's show after convincing him that he should get a sitter for his kids and go attend a very private event as a Carolina Panthers alum as the Packers play the Panthers.
He better than me. I hold grudges. He better than me.
I would have made it happen. I'd been like, can you make it work, man? Like, I got 3 kids at home. My wife hasn't been on the house. Like, can you just give me a little extra here?
Yeah, I mean, you got me all excited. I already talked to my parents. Like,
yes,
it's something we can do somewhere.
Like, can you help figure it out, man? Like, I really want to be there. I want to be with the VVIPs.
Homer said, it would have got figured out.
It would have.
100%.
Brad's too much of a planner, as we know. He plans 18 years ahead of his next vacation.
That's true. I can't plan.
But you show up with your wife, and you run into somebody above the guy who said they ran out of allotment. He said, "Oh, we might not be able to go to the game anymore because Lexi and I are going to go back to take care of the kids."
Wait,
because
what?
Wait, there's no sideline pass and ticket for your wife?
Let me call.
Let me fix that.
Let me call Mark real quick. We'll get this.
Let me fix that.
Care of. Especially tell Greg Olson.
Alex Strofe is running the show. KBN Nation at 800-990-3776. That is the Carbless Talk and Text line. Liz is more on YouTube at ESPN Milwaukee and at ESPN Madison. And Sunday at noon, we just mentioned it, the Packers and Panthers face off. What did you Google over there, Kyle?
Strofe, oh my goodness, go to ESPN.
Oh, interesting.
After he roasted you yesterday.
I have been, in my defense, I've been doing a good job, have I not been?
No, you don't get to take credit for not mentioning another radio station that you're on.
I've been doing so good.
It is your job to talk to KBN Nation here.
3 minutes into the show. Pat on the back to me. Go to ESPN Milwaukee and ESPN Madison on YouTube. Strofe looks like the kid Ralphie in a bunny suit from A Christmas Story.
I see it. He also just he makes me feel better about
Ralphie.
me being a look at me guy. You know what I mean?
Oh, Strofe is a big look at me guy.
It makes me feel better about my look at me status.
He knew he was going to get all the attention when he wore this pink bunny suit today.
Yeah, nice of you guys to participate in our company's initiative to have everybody wear Halloween costumes.
Yeah, because you guys know how I feel about Halloween.
You did dress up 2 years ago as Brad Nortman.
You sure did. Check out the break screen in about 10 minutes.
That was for KBN Nation.
Oh,
so is this. So is this. This is also for KBN Nation.
No, KBN Nation.
How can they take a man in a pink bunny suit seriously?
You also look like a manatee.
Huh?
Manatee?
A manatee, okay.
As in the sea creature?
Little bit.
I don't think Ben knows what a manatee is.
I do. It's a How I Met Your Mother episode where they turn it. It's the way your arms are flapping.
Okay, because I'm gonna say he got 2 ears, floppy ears, and I don't know all my sea.
They got short
creatures.
ears.
Yeah, I don't think they have long.
I'm just saying he's swimming in that costume.
Well,
he swims in every costume.
He swims in everything.
Manatee.
Yeah, a manatee
What
is
the
like.
hell is he talking about, Kyle?
I don't know. It's like a walrus.
Well, how do I look anything like a manatee?
I haven't seen.
You don't.
A pink
You're just.
manatee.
You should have just said you're swimming in an outfit. Swimming. Could fit 2 bodies inside that thing.
Manatee. Yeah, I mean
it's not. You don't even. I just said it's not right.
A manatee. I mean, if you put on a manatee costume, that would have been interesting too. But yeah, that was far off. Pretty far off.
Pretty far off. It was
bad.
Worlds apart from being correct.
I don't even think they have. I don't think they have ears.
They don't have ears.
I don't believe so. I'm looking at it here. They don't have ears.
Strofe, you're just looking at the camera to show people your outfit.
Wait, aren't we making fun of Ben still?
Oh, I mean, I was. I mean,
I told you it's far off. It's far off.
He accepted.
So what do you want me to say to that?
You're an idiot.
Why?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Strofe. So
because I participated?
no. I mean, no. You know what?
You know what?
Shout out to those who participate.
I'm with you, Kyle. I think the less Strofe today, the better, because he's
why?
been so up and so down, and you just never know if he's in on something, out on something, and have fun with something, shut up about something.
I was told by my fiance to leave Strofe alone as well. She told me, listen, she said, if you hurt somebody's feelings, you can't tell them how to feel. So you need to fix it. I said, he a grown-ass man. He going to take the time to fix it his damn self. I said, sorry, nothing else I can say.
Strofe alone.
And I said,
leave Strofe alone.
We will.
Yeah,
it's
leave
the Kyle.
Strofe
It's
alone.
the Kyle
Strofe?
Brust.
You still mad at me?
I was never mad at you.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
that's a lie. That's a lie.
When was I mad at you?
Strofe, you didn't send me an email. Oh, because you don't read the emails. That's your job. Your job is to send me emails regardless if I read them or not. Shame me for not reading it.
Like I said, it was more of a human interest email than it was a show email.
That we talked about on air. Did we not
I didn't anticipate us talking about it on air.
Oh, that's a load of crap.
Thank you. Look how.
As if we haven't been talking about how bad the Wisconsin Badgers have been all week, especially after Brad Nortman was referenced by Tim Brando.
And then he eats food. You
Yep.
petty son of a gun, you.
Yeah, he's in full Friday energy Gen Z mode. All right, well, the Packers play the Panthers.
yes,
Kyle, you've been in a great mood all week, according to you.
I have been. I'm in a. Who wouldn't be?
I'm saying, according to him, he keeps saying he's in a great mood. I haven't been buying it because he gets up and down on the show, too, on Strofe.
I've been so happy this week. I've been so positive.
Do you hear it? I've been so happy.
I literally just told VP and market manager Greg Scalzo, former co-host of yours on Scalzo and Brust. He said, how you doing? I said, great. It's been a great, stress-free week. He said, that's awesome to hear. Why would I lie about that? It's been fantastic.
All right, I think I'm seeing what the problem is.
A new star has emerged in Milwaukee. Christian Watson is back. Like, this is the Packers won. The Bucks are killing it.
Kyle, I think I'm realizing the issue because I'm with you. What a Bucks game that was last night.
Issue?
Ben has now accused both of us of being up and down this week.
Oh, here we go. Yes.
The truth is, Ben has been the one that's been up and down all week.
Oh, wow.
I'm steady Eddie.
Wow.
Before the show, Kyle, Benny pulls me in and he goes, "What's up with you today?" I was like, "What do you mean? What do you mean? What's up with me today? I'm in a great mood." He goes,
I don't know if you want to do this.
"Well, we can do this." And he goes, "You haven't checked in on me yet today." And I go, "Yep."
Not checking in on me, checking in on everybody, and checking in on this show. Because it's a Mr. Irrelevant day. He had another coach's interview to do. He had meeting.
You know, I didn't think you were being odd this week, but I will say Strofe and I have had many conversations today. And I even, he saw you in your meeting. I said, hey, don't go in there. Don't go in there. We were going to eat lunch together. Thank goodness for Sandy.
I'm not talking about from 1 to 2. I'm talking about before 1 o'clock. This guy's walking around the office, a social video. I did tackle him, by the way.
Oh, right. You guys interacted. Oh, boy.
Yeah, he tackled me, and he's mad I didn't check in on him.
Well, no, that's the point. You got time to horse around, but you don't have time to
actually. I'm the one horsing around. You tackled me.
He loved it.
He did.
And then your booty cheeks are out in the middle of the office because you don't wear underwear.
Wait, what?
Show me the evidence.
I have the evidence.
Oh, yeah, where?
On my phone.
Yeah.
Did Maddie send you that video?
Yes.
She's dead to me.
Thank goodness.
Talk about up and down.
She's dead to me.
First time he sees me today, what does he do? He tries to tackle me over the couch. And I'm the one, what's up with you today? What's up with you today? You tackled me.
You look like a dummy. You deserve to get tackled.
So don't give me you really want to do this? Yeah, I really want to do this. There's nothing up
Look
with
at
me.
yourself. You're an embarrassment. You are an embarrassment. I don't want to go full Kyle on maybe.
All things are right in the world.
Oh,
now.
man.
Here we go.
Kyle's like, I'm all good. I'm in the clear.
Hell of a week.
Look at him. He's a freaking bunny. He looks like an idiot.
I mean, him yelling with the ears.
The ears flopping around.
Oh, man. I'm so happy that he brought that up because I know.
You should listen to Kyle. Instead of, he's right. I've tried having your back. But goodness gracious, instead of watching freaking car chases, get the life together.
Woo, boy, this has been a great start to the show, boy. I tell you, I didn't expect this, but I feel fantastic.
Everybody's lashing out at everybody.
Hey.
Do we need another circle of truth one of these days?
I'm good.
Right here. When the red light's on, I don't care. I'll be honest.
Yeah, this is great.
Kyle's so happy right now.
Oh, this is the best of both worlds. Y'all, the world is right again with you two bickering with each other, and I'm just out of it. And then on top of that, I so bad wanted to bring up his ass cheeks, but I was like, he's been all scared about it. He's been all can I tell him now? I wanted your wife to see it. You're like,
Yeah,
he said,
of course.
He said, I said,
Also, Kyle, did you watch the whole video?
I saw.
He tackled me, and I Royal Rumbled his ass over the couch. I won that.
I know. I
won that.
I said, look at him putting up a fight.
Here's where he got me, right?
Oh, he got.
Ready for this?
Yeah.
So I picked him up and I carried him about 10 feet. And he put up no fight. And then when I start rolling him over, he starts to do something. I was like, oh no, I don't have any leverage now.
WWE.
And then I was like, all right, well then I pinned him and he didn't fight back.
But you let him pin you?
Well, I wasn't fighting back. I thought it was Royal Rumble. His feet hit the ground first, so I won.
Oh, you thought
what a spin zone there. It was a smart play because I had no leverage and then he gave up when I had all the leverage. So you picked and choose. Let's get in there and let's just do the whole thing.
Now he's resorting to violence. That's
yes.
how you know he's lost the verbal altercation.
Yes. Yes, I see. Unlike you guys, I'm okay taking ownership of the fact that he got me in that moment.
You guys, what did I do?
You just gassing it up because you're not a part of it.
You're moody today.
No,
figure it out.
You just have the most punchable face and body of all time in that outfit.
I mean, you can't punch.
And I don't know how that's affecting your sports radio show.
It's just you're a walking joke. You're a walking joke. Athletically,
it's Halloween.
Taking more time to do coaches interviews.
Yeah. I mean,
great content.
I honestly thought that Strofe and I have finally turned the page today. I thought we were on good terms today. He actually came up to talk to me today. He didn't talk to me much. Was that Wednesday? He ignored me on Wednesday. So, and I thought we were turning the page today.
That's because you told him he sucked at everything in life.
And then what did he do? He invested in Bitcoin. So a pat on the back to me for helping a young man.
Going well, too.
Still near its highs.
Reach one, teach
over 100,000. Still
it's
hitting
going
it.
up. It's going up.
Yeah, so he made probably like, I don't know, $2. Good.
Hey, $2 better than nothing.
$3.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about, man. Look at me.
$3 a day for a year. I mean, that'd be pretty good. It'd be $1,000.
360 would be over 1,000.
Yeah.
It's gonna go towards what?
None of your business.
Good answer.
That's great.
I'm at the point now for Sunday when I look at this 13.5-point line that the Packers are favored, and especially after our conversation, Kyle, yesterday about where they're at and how the Lions are number one in the power rankings, the more I dug into that is some malarkey. Even heard Rich Eisen talk about, before we came on, Kyle Brust and talk about the Lions and how he thinks they're great and this, that, and the other thing. I'm over the Lions, and I'm with you.
Thank you.
I can't wait for Thanksgiving because after what the Packers did week one, and the Lions are a different team. The Packers are a different team.
Everybody improved.
But there are a lot of things that get me excited about facing the Lions. But I do want to talk about what I want to see on Sunday from the Green Bay Packers because enough is enough. Enough is enough with these Green Bay Packers and how they've been sort of, I think a lot of people are mentioning playing down to the competition when you talk about Matt LaFleur. Enough is enough. That's what we want to see on Sunday, and I'll tell you what exactly needs to happen next.
You're listening to Kyle, Brust, and Nortman, KBN.
I'm a seam head now. You can call me whatever you want.
Oh, seam head.
I don't even know what that is.
That means I'm a baseball dork. All I do is sit and watch MLB Big Inning at night.
Head.
I've never heard that before.
This is because you're not a seam head.
On ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
Hey, it's Gary Ellison for Wisconsin Indoor Golf Center. Looking to escape the cold or take a midday break? Get your game on at Wisconsin Indoor Golf Center, where it's always golf season. Play more than 2,000 courses, including over 50 right here in Wisconsin. And even that famous course where they hand out green jackets. Top tech simulators, great food, and the best Bloody Marys around. This is your year-round slice of summer. Bays start at just $35 an hour, Monday through Friday. Book your bay today at WisconsinIndoorGolfCenter.com.
Welcome to Jackpot Land, this fall at Potawatomi Casino Hotel. Play your favorite games with your Potawatomi Rewards card all fall to win your share of thousands in prizes each month and earn entries into the big December Jackpot Land prize drawings. Your October, November, and December entries all count. Win thousands in cash or reward play. Welcome to Jackpot Land, only at Potawatomi. More info online. Must be 21 and a rewards member to play.
Hey sports fans, looking to level up your next private event? V Private Bar Services is your game changer. Move beyond the ordinary. V Private Bar Services crafts custom cocktails tailored to your brand and your guests' taste. Imagine a bar experience that's as unique as your business. Our expert mixologists will create a memorable experience that your clients and team will rave about. From signature cocktails to full-service bars, we've got you covered. Be the MVP of your next event. Visit vprivatebar.com to book today.
This is Eric Brown, owner of Siding Unlimited, letting you know that Siding Unlimited installs Pella windows and doors. That's right, Siding Unlimited installs windows, and we do it really well, earning the prestigious Pella Platinum Premier National Certified Contractor of the Year award 5 times. New windows, our expert team will deliver on a smooth, hassle-free installation, making you feel proud of calling Siding Unlimited for your window project. What's the next step? Call 262-567-4513 or go to sidingunlimited.com.
Hey, it's John McGivern here. You know I love Network Health. One of the reasons is that they're local and they understand how important that is. Their exceptional customer service isn't just words on a page. It's what they do. It's what they've always done for over 41 years. Call 833-7-NETWORK today. HMO and POS plans underwritten by Network Health Plan. Compensation has been provided for using this endorsement of Network Health.
It's ESPN Milwaukee's Brad Nortman here with some exciting news from my friends at Bank 5-9. Not only have they been named a top workplace for 16 straight years, but they've just won the prestigious Community Choice Award as the best bank in the Milwaukee area. Honestly, I'm not surprised. Not only do they have great products and services, but they truly live out their mission to make lives better. If you're looking for a true local community bank, check out the best. Visit bank59.com to learn more today. Member FDIC.
Shop the Pig! The new Piggly Wiggly Pig Points program is here, and earning rewards just got easier. Now you'll earn 10 Pig Points for every $1 you spend, and redeem those points on your favorite products right in the store. It's simple, it's rewarding, and it's all right here at your neighborhood Piggly Wiggly. So shop more, earn more, and save more, only at Piggly Wiggly. Sign up today at shopthepig.com.
Piggly Wiggly, shop the pig!
I'm Pat Dunphy of Cannon & Dunphy, and I'm reaching out to you today not as an attorney, but as chair of the board of directors of Guest House. It's an organization that's been dedicated to dealing with the root causes of homelessness in Milwaukee for over 40 years. Its mission is to treat the homeless with dignity and help them rebuild their lives. So help us help the homeless by investing in the Guest House and the Milwaukee community. And also consider attending our gala on Thursday, November 13th.
You're listening to Kyle, Brust, and Nortman on ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
Maybe Strofe was on to something. I was carrying on a wand and doing Harry Potter spells throughout the office today.
Yeah, it was confusing when you put a little spell on me today. I was like, what are you part of Harry Potter today? Where are you dressed up at?
No, I found this wand left over.
Look at me.
I know. It's called taking ownership over calling you out for horsing around and then realizing that I also was horsing around.
I wasn't horsing around.
I'm just saying, I saw a lot of horsing around from you.
You tackled me.
It must be nice to be able to have this debate. Y'all know I wasn't horsing around. Y'all know I was working.
Not nice. I didn't enjoy it. I don't enjoy this debate. I didn't enjoy being tackled. I don't enjoy any of it.
So wait, your week wasn't as great as you said.
No, I've had a great week except for this bozo. He's having a breakdown on a Friday for some reason.
Oh, wow. So I didn't hurt your feelings.
No, you did.
You ticked me off, but I'm fine.
Did I tick you off and you're fine?
You don't tick me off. You get under my skin.
You should not have admitted that. You should not have said
I've
that.
admitted that before. You're irritating.
Oh, wow. So you really
like
let
a
him,
pest.
You let him get under your skin for real, for real?
Yes, but yes, he's also capable of it for reasons that other people aren't capable of.
Pat on the back to me for...
Put the damn wand down.
Man, I got him right where I want him.
I know, right? He was so good in that little pink bunny little outfit he got on.
Now he's drinking water profusely. So here's what the Packers need to do, Kyle. Because we mentioned, I'm so sick of the conversation around, well, they're not getting enough respect, this, that, and the other thing. Well, you know how you get rid of those conversations?
What do?
You pummel them into the ground.
Oh.
You leave no doubt. I'm talking, remember, the Titans, and the stakes were much higher in that game. Much higher.
I guess high school football stakes. Sure. Yeah,
When I say in the movie, in the realm of the plot.
You'll get another y'all.
You blitz all night.
Yeah, it was a good move.
They cross the line of scrimmage and take every last one of you out. You need to absolutely dismantle the Carolina Panthers. Bryce Young, sure, he's capable. What he did to the Packers in 2023 against Joe Barry, we saw it. Joe Barry ain't here anymore. Guess what they have? They have 3 offensive linemen that are out. They have a Bryce Young coming off of injury. He's not as bad as people think, but he's not anywhere near as good as he should be as a number 1 overall pick. Number 1.
He's so tiny.
He's tiny. Guess what? It's time for him to see you every possession. Get him on his heels right away. And then what you have offensively, I know the number. Strofe, I'm glad you sent this. They're like 10th or 11th in defense. They're 20th in scoring defense, though. They give up points. You know why? Because if you get to Bryce Young in this offense with this Packer defense, there's going to be points on the board for you to have with the amount of possessions you will have if this defense can bring it. It's time to put the nonsense behind you of playing down to the competition. And look, they're 5-1-1. They're a great football team. How great can they be is not determined by this game, but it is a step in the right direction to be like, you know what? Everyone's calling this a trap game. You're looking ahead to the Eagles. Bumps all that. Take care of business at home on Sunday at noon against a team that is not good, not bad, but somewhere in the middle. Guess what you are not? You are not that. You are close to great and close to being a front runner in the NFC. Show that. It is week 9 now. It is week 9. You've played enough football to know what you're capable of. It's time to start putting that together, especially against a team that you have the capability of doing it too.
Yeah, this is when teams start separating themselves, right? Some teams start getting hot, but teams start separating themselves. And Ben, you're absolutely right. This is not a game that the Packers should mess around with. This is actually not a trap game to me. This is a confidence builder game. The Green Bay Packers have everything's pointing in a direction with a quarterback coming off an injury on the road, right? An offensive line that's already not the best offensive line coming off with some injuries. A pass defense that's not great. And a Green Bay Packers football team where the offense was clicking on all cylinders. This is a perfect game for the Green Bay Packers to build their confidence going ahead into the game against the Philadelphia Eagles. I don't think they'll have a letdown whatsoever. I think they'll be looking to eat as they return home to Lambeau Field. So I just think this is a great opportunity for the Green Bay Packers due to the fact that the Panthers just don't have a lot of explosive guys, right? The Panthers just don't have dudes that are amazing, right? Tet's too young. The running back situation, the running back Chuba, he's decent. Rico, he's decent, but they're not great guys that you got to be worried about. Their defense isn't that good. The Green Bay Packers are just a better football team. You're right, Ben. They should dominate. They won't be able to stop the pass. This passing offense is too versatile for them to slow it down. We have way too many weapons. They can't cover tight ends. We have good tight ends, and we have one of the best tight ends in football in Tucker Kraft. It's just way too many weapons for the Green Bay Packers to eat. They're going to be able to run the ball. They're going to be able to do whatever they want. We just need to make sure we start fast. Start fast and do not let up, and let that defense pin their ears back and get after Bryce Young and watch him scramble.
All of that times 10. Like, they have the capability. And it's not like I'm not asking them to play a perfect game. You don't have to play a perfect game to win by 20 points, especially against the Carolina Panthers team. I know it's the NFL. Brad talked about it yesterday. They have professionals. They have guys looking at your tape. But I think we know when you see the Packers in these spurts of excellence, sometimes defensively, sometimes offensively, if you just get a little bit more consistency, say 3/4 of it instead of a half of it from both sides of the ball. Maybe one side of the ball has a bad quarter, the other side has it later on. Pick each other up. Like you've mentioned earlier this week, Kyle, the turnovers. Create some turnovers. Punch some balls out. Use that pressure that you can get to Bryce Young to maybe get a deflection. McKinney and Evan Williams make some plays. Like, there's plays to be had this weekend. They just have to be the ones that force it and make it happen. They have it in them. They can literally have all the pieces. Despite how you feel about the cornerback position and the depth there, that is a small portion of the overall team and what they are capable of. Jordan Love went 20 for 20 against the Pittsburgh Steelers, a bad passing defense. but it showed that when he gets in rhythm, he can deliver. And Christian Watson, coming out of injury, 4 receptions, 80-plus yards. He was able to do that right away after tearing his ACL 10 months ago. They have everything they need. It's time to put it all on Sunday for everyone to just be like, yeah, we're real. And we're letting everyone know we're real. And we can't wait for the challenge on Monday. Bring on the damn Eagles.
And I want this Green Bay Packers team to be able to look at it and say, we're as good as the Bills or we're better than the Buffalo Bills. And what they were able to do last week against the Panthers was to do exactly what you're talking about, right? But the only difference is the Panthers were at home, right? The Bills went on the road against Andy Dalton-led Panthers, and they were able to dominate. The Green Bay Packers should have the full expectation to dominate in each and every facet of this football game as they continue to build on. This is now the time that we need to turn it on, right? The first 8 games, you're able to figure out kind of who you were. Now it's time to impose your will on other teams. You're absolutely right, Ben, when you said it's time for you to take care of business. The Green Bay Packers, the next part of their evolution, when we talked about, the defense being better, but the evolution of the Green Bay Packers is now we start dominating our opponents. If you are not as good as we are, like the Packers did for the most part last year against worse opponents, is that I corrected myself immediately. I said worser and I said worse. I caught myself. That sounds stupid. But worse opponents, they were able to dominate in many of those games.
I was waiting for you to get there. You got there. On YouTube at ESPN Milwaukee. Nah, Brust. Let's just get a solid win with no injuries and save our energy for Monday night.
I mean, that is, just get in, get out. But I think you save your energy by getting guys out the game halfway through the fourth quarter.
That's the thing, is I think we're through this season and through the 5-1-1 8 weeks of this season, heading into week 9, and you look at the results and you look at the record, and you say, you know what, this is great. Yeah, you could be 6-1-1, but that mindset of just get in, save your energy. That's literally doing the opposite of what you should be thinking about of saving your energy.
That's
leaning into a trap game.
Which is great. Again, every single game, as Brad talked about yesterday, these are NFL teams. Every single game matters. This is your opportunity to get better. That's what it's about. When you're a team that has aspirations for the Super Bowl, you don't just look at a game on your schedule and say, okay, well, how can we rest up? No, it's how can we dominate and how can we come out learning more about ourselves that we can move forward with going forward as we continue on with the season. The defense still has leaps and bounds where it needs to grow. Josh Jacobs talked about it this week, how this offense is still not where it needs to be. The rush game has not been consistent whatsoever. It's been on the mind of Matt LaFleur, Jordan Love, and Josh Jacobs, and they definitely know they need to get it going so they can catch up to where the passing game is. They have the capabilities to do it, and games like this allow for your offensive line to have that cohesiveness and consistency that they need to open up rushing lanes for your running back in Jacobs.
800-990-3776. Adam's asking for a parody song, Strofe, on the Carbless Talking text line. Taking care of business.
Every day, taking care of business. This Sunday, taking care of business. It's all right, taking care of business. The floor is all right.
The pack is something.
You didn't have to go willy-nilly. I was going to give you some time to write something up.
No, that's it.
Oh, wow.
Print the CDs.
Full effort from Alex Strofe today.
No,
Adam,
I thought I nailed it.
You basically just sang the song and changed 3 words.
All right, let me. I'll get you one by. What time do we do it? 4:30.
3:30, 4:30, whenever you want. It's your world, man. I'm just happy to be
I don't think
here.
I'm going to do that song though.
You can do whatever you want. Like I said, it's your album, your songs.
I'll get you a parody song.
Doesn't have to be long. I just want a little taste. If you're feeling it's a trap game too, let's use this as motivation. What did you say to him?
Nothing.
All right.
Nothing.
Nothing it is. But you know what's not nothing? The great insurance you get with American Family Insurance.
Oh, I'm telling y'all this right now. American Family Insurance is the way to go. If you are looking for any type of homeowners insurance or car insurance, you definitely know who to work with. It is American Family Insurance, because life's better with American Family Insurance. That's because their agent will make you feel totally protected with a home, auto, or life policy. That's right. For you. Also, you're free to enjoy your dreams. So simply visit them at American Family Insurance, amfam.com. That's amfam.com today to find an insurance agent near you or to get a quote instantly online. With American Family Insurance, insure carefully, dream fearlessly. American Family Insurance.
This is Kyle, Brust, and Nortman, KBN.
Yeah, let them do it. I ain't doing it.
You're not going to hurt our feelings.
Come on.
Just mine.
Homer, come on.
Yo, fuck, I should be doing this time. I should be 2 to 6. That good enough for you? You need more? Nobody's as good as me.
On ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app. Let's get the latest from Lambeau. This is your green and gold fix on 94.5 ESPN. Brought to you by Z-Bart of Greater Milwaukee. Why Z-Bart? Because you don't want rust holes in your expensive vehicle. Let Z-Bart keep the rust away with professional rust protection. Only at Z-Bart.
The 5-1-1 Green Bay Packers are in first place of the NFC. And on Sunday, they return home and welcome the 4-4 Carolina Panthers to town. Don't let the records fool you. The Packers heavy favorites in this game. 12.5 points as of Thursday, according to Potawatomi Sportsbook. Head coach Matt LaFleur says he's not really worried about the idea of a trap game, though.
I'm not worried about it. We've got enough to worry about just within ourselves and a lot of growth in front of us.
It's Packers-Panthers, noon on Sunday at Lambeau Field. Green Bay Game Day has your pregame coverage beginning at 9 a.m. I'm Alex Strofe.
This has been your green and gold fix on 94.5 ESPN. Brought to you by Z-Bart of Greater Milwaukee.
Why Z-Bart? Because you have a manly truck that you do manly things with. And you don't want the truck bed getting all beat up. You want Rhino Liner by Z-Bart to keep your truck bed man-proof. So man up and ask for Rhino Liner by Z-Bart.
Hi, I'm Brittany Miller from Big Frog Custom T-Shirts and more. Custom T-shirts, sweatshirts, jackets, hats, you name it, we can do it. Big Frog Custom T-Shirts and more is family-owned and all about celebrating life's big moments. Maybe it's a milestone birthday, a celebration for your child's first goal, or that work fundraising event. We are everyone's printer. No minimum orders, affordable designs, and help straight from me and our team. We're the one-stop shop for all your custom needs. Start your project today at bigfrog.com/Mequon.
The delicious taste of victory deserves something equally superior. Cheer on your team with Michelob Ultra. At 2.6 carbs and 95 calories, it's a superior smooth taste worth playing for. Grab a Michelob Ultra Superior Light Beer as you cheer your team on. Michelob Ultra, official sponsor of the Milwaukee Bucks. Enjoy a Michelob Ultra at Kelly's Bleachers Big Bend, Distillery Richfield, Tom's Watch Bar in Milwaukee, and Maddie's in New Berlin. Please enjoy responsibly.
We love the Packers. We bleed green and gold. And every time our team takes the field, well, it's pure football bliss. If only there was a way to experience that blissful winning feeling every day. At Associated Bank, we've got you. With 10% off Lambeau concessions and 15% off Pro Shop merch. All when you get Packers checking from Associated Bank. It's how Packers fans keep winning on game day and every day. Associated Bank, Bank of the Packers. Learn more at associatedbank.com/Packers. Member FDIC.
Change your grocery game plan to locally owned Century Foods, home of the best meat, freshest produce, and tastiest treats.
Now through Wednesday, save on 14.75 to 29.45 ounce selected varieties Culinary Circle Pizza, 2 for $10. 46 to 48 ounce selected varieties Blue Bunny Dairy Dessert, $3.99. 4 to 6 count selected varieties Dan & Light and Fit or Oikos Multi-Pack Yogurt, 2 for $7. Gallon selected varieties Prairie Farms White Milk, $3.99.
I am starving.
Oh, no. Never walk into a Century when you're hungry.
Unless it's free sample day. Ooh, wow, pizza, yes. I'd love to try that one.
My husband thinks he can make a meal out of grocery store samples.
Need to wash this down. I think I see someone handing out samples in the liquor department.
Geez, can we focus on our list?
What's this?
It says you can win 2 tickets to Green Bay's home game against Chicago on December 7th.
Or autographed footballs, or a 4-pack of Green Bay Hall of Fame tickets.
You have to enter through Century's Facebook or Instagram.
I'll be entering this on my phone in the deli next to that cheese sample station.
Enter by November 12th.
When you're high, you feel different. Pretty obvious, right? You think different, talk different, but if you feel different, you drive different. So if you're high, just don't drive. Brought to you by NHTSA and the Ad Council.
This is Kyle, Brust, and Nortman on ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
Ben Brust, Kyle Wallace, Strofe running the show. KBN Nation at 800-990-3776 is the Carbless Talk and Text line. Less is more. Let's see if we can get through this without Kyle, Strofe, and myself arguing with one another, mostly Kyle and Strofe.
Uh-oh, what?
The Wheel of Strofe. If it lands on green, it always turns into how do we help Strofe financially?
It's time for the
Wheel of Strofe.
buckaroonie. On the
No, a big buckaroonie.
Spookaroonie?
You said spookaroonie yesterday.
Bookaroonie?
Boo-a-rooney?
Bookaroonie?
What's the book for?
Boo.
Boo-a-rooney.
Karoonie.
Bookaroonie.
Oh, got
It's
it.
Halloween. You get it. Ha-ha.
Wouldn't know by the way you're dressed.
Wheel
of
Stro. Ow! Are those your pajamas, by the way?
Just the onesie.
Green.
It's green.
All right.
Hi, Kyle. Kyle's money
You
minute.
invested in Bitcoin at 1 o'clock in the morning 2 days ago. It's up $3.
It is, yeah.
What other side hustles should Strove try and get into?
Well, I think this one should be about saving, right? Taking a look at what you're spending because we know that you have.
Can we talk about the
Do you
online
have a
casino?
budget?
Yeah.
Oh,
Can we talk about the online casino?
Oh, no.
Deactivate that.
Oh, no.
Didn't go well last night.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah. Strove. How much?
$50.
See, now that's $50 that you could have saved to, put towards other things.
Now, here's the thing, though.
And
Hold on,
Kyle,
hold on,
I hate to
hold
break
on.
this to you. When people say an amount they lost, it's usually more than what they
It
lost.
wasn't. No, I'm
All
telling
right,
you the truth.
well, I'm just telling you.
I'm not normally. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Because you're lying.
Caught him in a lie.
No, I'm not lying. Now, counterpoint. I hit a parlay last night. Won $50, so I'm even.
So then, how did you lose $50?
Well, I lost $50
Oh,
on
you hit
the
a
online
but you
casino.
hit a parlay.
But I hit a
Okay.
parlay, so I made $50.
You only had a $50 parlay. Would you put like $1 on it?
$5.
$5? Okay, I wasn't that but hard.
Stop falling into this.
Oh yeah, Strove. Be better though. Like you got to just
No,
think away.
and for real, if we're going to land on green, do you have a monthly budget?
Yes. I have
Like-
it in a spreadsheet.
Do you stick to it?
Do you have...
Yeah.
Well, so what's the point of having a budget if you're not going to stick to it?
I just said yeah.
You said, yeah. I mean, sometimes.
There's exceptions.
Yeah,
Summerfest week?
Correct.
Weekends? That is.
You get free tickets to Summerfest, and we have access to wristbands. What are you doing?
Summerfest is in July. It's November.
Yeah, well, we know you're still digging out of that.
I'm not enjoying this segment.
You asked
because we're catching them. You should have been like, no, I got past that a while ago, but you just say you're not enjoying it, so it makes us think that you're still trying to get over Summerfest.
I miss Brad.
When's the last time you stuck to your budget, your monthly budget?
This past paycheck.
You think you did?
He just got paid yesterday, so it's been a day that he stuck to it.
Before that.
And right now he's off to a great start. Parlay.
Strove.
All right, let's have fun. You get to choose the next segment as long as it's not green.
Or red. Yellow.
All right, you're safe.
How about some fallout from Louisiana?
Oh, yeah.
After the Louisiana governor,
This is
Jeff Landry.
Jeff Landry, says, I don't believe in the athletic director. I'd rather have Donald Trump pick the next coach. Oh, well, the athletic director's been dismissed from Louisiana State University.
I'm not lying when I say this. I'm mad that the SEC slogan's correct. It does mean more.
It does.
It just means more. I've hated it, but this is evidence. This is evidence that it does mean more. Their football program is not nearly in as bad of a spot as the Wisconsin Badgers are, yet here we are with our fingers up our nose, just waiting on nothing to happen.
It's crazy. Didn't LSU win like the national championship for baseball recently?
Yes, they did.
And isn't the gymnastics team really good?
But it's about football. Everything's about football. If LSU won every sport of theirs national championship games, but the football team wasn't good, the AD still could be in a position where this happens.
Yeah, I guess the AD cost him $54 million. So, but I mean, it was Brian Kelly. I mean, are we saying Brian Kelly was a bad hire?
It just means more that if you.
I know. I get it.
I want it to mean that much here, so our Saturdays mean something again.
I won't lie. I don't think our governor should be dipping his toe inside of football. But if it was to get Luke Fickell fired, I would probably be okay with it.
Wheel of Strove.
Wow.
What do you mean, wow? Is that nobody else concurs with that?
Anti-Luke Fickell.
Oh,
yeah.
And you just pro
The
Luke Fickell,
wrong
aren't
side of history, Kyle.
you
Good
got
job.
his cheerleading outfit on. You look like how they play today.
Like bunnies?
He's soft.
Soft.
Oh, I am comfy.
Yeah.
So is Luke Fickle collecting a check.
He sure is. You can say whatever you want. The check clears.
Blue.
How we feel about the Badgers?
Yeah, that's the correct indication. Hey, how about our buddy Rob Demovsky? Join us on Wednesday. And he talked to us about how he got picked up swearing on a microphone during LaFleur's press conference. I think he's doing it on purpose now.
Manufactured media drama.
Rob, at the end of the press conference today.
Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween.
Oh, wow, Rob.
Nice. Give him it all. Do we have any more laugh tracks?
I see. Rob is a rebel. Rob does what he wants. Huh? His kids out the house.
Oh, apparently LaFleur.
Forever.
Apparently LaFleur got set up with a question or something, Strofe, about Halloween.
He hates it.
And so now Demovsky's leaning into his role as the big bad mouth
rebel, maybe rebellion.
Happy Halloween.
They got some good media laughs.
They did.
All right, give us your media laugh, Strofe.
Forever.
Give us a media laugh. You're sitting with
gotta give me a joke.
You're sitting with Shaka Smart or Doug Gottlieb or Bart Lundy. They say something.
No Greg
You're the
Gard?
media guy. Anyone got a joke for him? I got one. If they played defense like Ben Brust, they definitely wouldn't be out there.
That's good.
That was good. So, Gardo.
That was pretty good.
Did you get Gardo?
TBD.
I mean, basketball season starts soon, buddy. I thought it was supposed to be basketball week coming up soon. Coaches week.
Me too, Kyle.
Why don't you get the women's coach? She's new.
Robin Pinkerton?
Yeah. Did a good job on the recruiting trail.
I agree. Would love to. We'd love to talk to her.
Again, like I said, he talked to Gottlieb. UW Green Bay's women's team is much better.
Much better. But he swears he'll love to talk to her, but he hasn't.
Jordan Love in 2023 versus 2025. Not on the field, but off the field. Have you provided Strofe everything he needs for next segment?
Nope, but I can forward it to him now.
Perfect. That's why I said it. We get to Jordan Love.
This has been a train wreck. This show has been a mess. You're moody. He's underprepared. I'm loopy. This has been a mess.
I'm not used to sending you audio.
That's problem.
Problematic.
That's a problem.
Usually you're in the meetings. You just grab it.
So you're saying from 1:30 to 2 o'clock when I had something to do and you guys ate lunch together, this didn't happen?
No, what happened was I went and made my lunch. I unloaded the dishwasher because I'm a good teammate.
Yeah, he just can't not sit down.
And
you only unload the dishwasher because now you want praise to say you unloaded the dishwasher.
He did. Nobody asked you about that. You just.
I just did it.
No. I mean,
yeah, right now
you
we didn't.
No, I'm telling you what happened between 1:30 and 2. I went and unloaded the dishwasher. I warmed up my food. I sat down to eat my food. Kyle was sitting at a booth. I sat down at the booth. Then Sandy Max, what's on tap? 620 WTMJ. Weeknights at 6 o'clock.
Thank goodness she came.
She sat down, and Kyle said, "Well, now that you're here, I'm going to go to my desk."
My point is, you just proved my point. You guys were next to each other for enough time to get this to him.
I said, "Do we have a show?" He said, "Yes." I said, "Okay, anything I need to know?" And he said, "No."
I don't think I don't know.
That sounds on brand.
I mean,
Ben, back me up here. Every time I'm late, I say, "Anything I need to know?"
It does sound like we use some lasagna and MKE. Speaking of which, Kyle's boycotting it. More next.
Oh, wow. What?
This is Kyle, Brust, and Nortman.
He is now off his rocker saying it. Well, if I played...
Choke artist. That's what you both are. Yeah, I said it. You both are choke artists.
Losers, choke artists.
That's what you are. You choked against TCU. You choked against Oregon. You choked against Kentucky. You choked against Duke.
I can keep going.
On ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
Hey, it's Gary Ellison for Wisconsin Indoor Golf Center. Looking to escape the cold or take a midday break? Get your game on at Wisconsin Indoor Golf Center, where it's always golf season. Play more than 2,000 courses, including over 50 right here in Wisconsin. And even that famous course where they hand out green jackets. Top tech simulators, great food, and the best Bloody Marys around. This is your year-round slice of summer. Bays start at just $35 an hour, Monday through Friday. Book your bay today at WisconsinIndoorGolfCenter.com.
Time out on the field. Let's bring in Gina Della from Pella. What's the winning game plan this month?
Wayne, a whole house of new windows for as low as $297 a month with 0% interest for up to 60 months.
Wow, that's a drive you can sustain for years. No penalties, no extra interest.
And unlike opponents, Pella Windows and Doors of Wisconsin actually stops the drafts.
Don't sit on the sidelines, folks. Make your move today at PellaWI.com.
0 restrictions apply. It's 10/31/2025.
Any coach will tell you, games are won in the preparation. The same's true in cybersecurity. Trend Micro helps businesses move from reactive to proactive with cyber risk exposure management. That means real-time visibility into your risks across cloud, email, endpoints, and networks. For over 35 years, enterprises worldwide have trusted Trend Micro to prepare, protect, and perform. Don't wait for the next threat to blow the whistle. Get secure now at trendmicro.com, because the best defense is being ready before the game even starts.
Hey sports fans, looking to level up your next private event? V Private Bar Services is your game changer. Move beyond the ordinary. V Private Bar Services crafts custom cocktails tailored to your brand and your guests' taste. Imagine a bar experience that's as unique as your business. Our expert mixologists will create a memorable experience that your clients and team will rave about. From signature cocktails to full-service bars, we've got you covered. Be the MVP of your next event. Visit vprivatebar.com to book today.
Without an Advent clinic nearby, people suffering needlessly from chronic nasal congestion and sinus infections would be stuck with either Band-Aid or sledgehammer solutions. Band-Aids are pills or nasal sprays, and they're not true solutions. Surgery is a sledgehammer, and that's what we're trying to avoid. Because most people don't need surgery for nose and sinus issues, nor do they want a 14-day recovery. Our unique Advent approach can, in 20 minutes in our office, open your blocked nose for good, with only 1-day recovery. I'm Advent founder Dr. Kandula. Outside of Advent's 4 walls, invasive surgery is what they'll recommend. But here, you will find effective and convenient in-office solutions to help you stop the need for Band-Aids and avoid the sledgehammer.
Go to adventknows.com to schedule your appointment, because Advent knows when you breathe well, you live better. Most insurance accepted.
Hey, this is the Fat Jack, and the season is well underway. Did you have a great weekend last week? We went 5-1 again on Saturday against the spread. And this week, the Breeders' Cup plays are free if you're playing football or hoops. Go to FatJackSports.com. Get added value this week. Make money betting the games for as little as $99. This weekend, only $99, including the free Breeders' Cup. FatJackSports.com. The longer packages are much less than $99. Sign up today and win this weekend at FatJackSports.com.
I've been to my fair share of green and gold games, and the best way to get there is with Accutrans Group. At Good Karma Brands and ESPN Milwaukee, we use Accutrans Group to get our partners to and from Green Bay, and it's always first class. From stadiums to concerts and tailgates, your game day fun starts the moment you step on board. Sit back, relax, and let their professional chauffeurs handle the traffic while you enjoy the ride. Accutrans Group is Milwaukee's premier ground transportation, available 24/7 with sedans, SUVs, limos, vans, and buses. Book today at AccuTransGroup.com.
This is Kyle, Brust, and Nortman, KBN, on ESPN Wisconsin, ESPN Milwaukee on YouTube, and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never
Kyle, Brust, and Nortman across ESPN Wisconsin. Packers, Panthers. Sunday at noon.
Uh-oh, I'm getting excited. I'm starting to feel it.
Feel what?
Like, just the energy for the weekend and for the Packers. Like, this song right here is a throwback song, and it kind of reminds me of a day when I was younger.
Yeah, songs have an ability to put you in a place and time.
Yeah, you know, people with Alzheimer's or losing the memory care units, when they hear music like that, they'll remember lyrics.
Oh, slow down. What?
Yeah, people.
I wasn't ready for that. I was more so making it like Strofe. Hey, when you've heard a song, it can take you to a place in time, right?
Yeah, that's what it does.
You know what I'm saying?
It does it to older people who are losing their minds.
Okay, so explain that again.
So a lot of older people in like memory care facilities who are getting old and maybe have dementia or early onset, when they hear songs from like back in the day, it takes them back to where they can actually like remember some of the lyrics.
But they still can they remember anything else other than
question? What
lyrics?
does that have to do with anything?
Because he was bringing up how it takes you to a time.
That's why I add follow-ups, because I wanted to know
You
if
said music takes you back to a time, and it does that for everybody, even if you're losing your mind due to diseases.
He's Kyle Wallace. I'm Ben Brust. Strove's running the show.
Why don't you just thank me for teaching y'all something? How about that?
Thanks, Kyle.
You're welcome. Strofe, especially you.
As I know Strofe is working the phones right now, so he's definitely not going to thank you. There was a huge win this morning at the Brust household.
I wouldn't have done it either way, even though I'm on the phone right now, yes.
A huge win at the Brust household.
What did you bet on?
Safe assumption. Very safe assumption. There was no bet.
Oh.
We had the Halloween party around here yesterday.
Yeah, I
at
heard.
this office. And halfway through, my daughter took off the costume.
Did she?
It's like, yes. And then at in-home daycare, they were doing, it's actual Halloween today. She threw a fit.
Because
she didn't want to put the Halloween costume on.
Oh,
she hates Halloween just like her dad.
You're raising a little Grinch. That's crazy. That's crazy. She hates Halloween.
Whoa. Don't you?
I'm just saying. What? She's not even 2. Is she already? It's like,
she doesn't know any better. She's just having I don't want to put this warm ass Nemo costume on right now.
Well, she was so adorable.
Yeah, it's cute.
She came in yesterday, but she took it off yesterday.
Yeah, she started ripping the buttons off.
And so y'all tried to
and Mama wanted to try and do the thing where you
put it on,
put it on, and it just getting worse and worse and worse, and then it turned into I'm not dealing with this, and so I was like, yeah, I got it, and I was like, I just took it off. I was like, if you don't want to deal with it, I'm not coming in here late and getting the fussy fit.
We ain't got to deal with that. So this morning when she saw the damn outfit, she was like, no. I told y'all yesterday.
I tried telling you guys yesterday, I hate this outfit.
So did y'all put it on her when she went to daycare?
Daycare texted in, I can't get the outfit on her. She doesn't want it. So she's standing on business.
She's not even 2, and she is that stubborn.
She gets it from her mom.
Oh, wow. That's what they said. Get it from your mama.
Doubtful.
Oh, wow. We've had this debate about who's more stubborn, and we've polled people who know both of us, and she's the outright winner. And it's not that I'm not stubborn.
I mean,
which says a lot.
Yeah, that does say a lot that you think he gets it from her, but that's crazy.
She's more stubborn than you, but you're also stubborn.
Correct.
Therefore, your daughter gets
will
it from
be
both of you.
double stubborn. Yes.
Huh. She needs a sibling.
I agree.
I think there goes Strofe again, telling me to we talked about this. You can't tell another person to have a child.
Kyle said
that is insensitive.
I said she does.
said she needs. That was like she needs a sibling. Ha ha ha. And then you go.
I said I agree.
Yeah, she does.
No, I said I agree.
No, you said yeah, she does. You trying to force this man to have babies?
Why do you keep having this conversation on the air? Like that is
You're the one having the conversation.
sensitive topic amongst people trying to. What if we are? And what if we're having complications?
I'm sorry to hear that, and I hope everything gets better.
He is something else.
Something else, man.
That's crazy.
If that's the case, I'm sorry to hear that, but good luck.
Strofe.
I am. I'd be very sorry to hear that. That's sad.
He's the best.
He's just odd, man.
He's just very odd. He's an odd duck.
He is, but
Odd Bunny. Thank you very much.
That's funny.
Not like Bad Bunny, but Odd Bunny.
Yes, he's wearing a bunny costume for those who cannot see him listening to us.
I do believe it's unfortunate that your daughter hates Halloween already. That she doesn't realize that
that's your fault.
The reason she got all this candy is because she was dressed up.
Oh, she was sad to leave yesterday, though.
She was very sad to leave.
What happened?
Yeah, bedtime and she had sugar. She had a ton of candy.
Oh, y'all let her eat the candy too?
I gave her a couple pieces of candy that were okay for her age, and she was going nuts when we got home.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Define what's good for her age. Like, what candies were you giving her?
So you try not to.
M&M's or what?
No.
Choking
hazard. First one he goes to is like a big time choking
Very
hazard.
obvious no.
Might as well pick up like a rock and
chew, huh?
So like, give me an example.
So I took like a little bit of like a Reese's peanut butter cup, and I ripped a chunk off, and then I hid the rest of it because if she would sell the rest of it, it would have been World War III for her. Gave her a chunk. She's happy. So then we get home. She's splashing all over the bath, throwing water everywhere.
She sounds happy.
She was.
Good. That's good.
But if we kept her there, then that would have been chaos trying to put to bed. So we had to start the chaos getting her tired before bed. It's all a mental mind game, man.
You know what's crazy is I talked to Brad because I said, you gonna let the kids eat the trick-or-treating candy? He said, oh, no. They don't get to eat the candy.
So why are they going trick-or-treating?
Because it's fun.
Here's what Diana's saying right now on the Carlos Talking text line. Ben doesn't need any more children. He is a kid himself.
That's true, but kids have, listen.
You are a kid yourself.
Dirty D, there's people out here who got kids who are kids. So,
Diana called me before. She said, let me guess, you're dressed up. I said, I am. She said, I'm not watching on YouTube. I said, I'm a bunny. And she said, I can't picture you as a bunny. And I said, well, you should go on YouTube because you can see me as a bunny. And then she said, let me guess, Kyle isn't dressed up, but he's going to be celebrating the holiday. And I said, to be real honest with you, I'm not sure. So are you celebrating the holiday?
So I am. I have a Halloween.
He's doing that voice.
No. I have a.
We need a trigger, like a sound trigger when he does the I'm lying, but I'm going to spin it into a positive, even though I think anyone with ears and a brain.
Well, because you don't know who's listening, right? I about a year ago around this time, I got myself in some hot water, okay?
Oh, yeah, friend.
So
that's water under the bridge.
Yeah, B-Dog.
Scratch that from the record.
It is water under the bridge.
Okay.
That's all I was saying.
Y'all will get me in more trouble, okay?
Send her my way.
Oh, okay.
Well, that bridge.
Stop doing that.
It is.
He took it too far. Kyle, is it fair to say?
It's just water.
No, is it fair to say that mine was good and then he took it too far?
Okay, so usually I don't get mad, but y'all don't understand what I went through. So we need to stop that.
No, I stopped.
My whole damn point. The people listen to the show, Stro.
So
now,
what's
here
going
we
on
go.
with the Halloween party?
Y'all done ruined my whole weekend. Now y'all might as well call me the devil because now that's gonna be the problems I have. Thank you so much. I'm gonna dress as the devil this weekend because that's what I'm gonna be accused of being.
What's the Halloween party?
Well, the Halloween party is a party I'm supposed to dress up as a cartoon, and I didn't listen.
What cartoon?
I don't know. You know, baby girl asked me. She said, "What's your favorite cartoon?" Now y'all know how it go. When your women talk to you, sometimes you halfway listening.
If I was asked that, I'd be like, "What the hell?"
I was halfway listening. So she asked me. I said, "I don't know. I always wanted to dress up as Static Shock." Now I'm just thinking she's asking me just for
You didn't know what for?
I didn't realize that was
something show up.
Well, no, nothing showed up. But she said, "So, do you have your costume for tonight?" And I said, "I don't know. I just may be, a fan, a football fan." She said, "Honey, you gotta dress up as a cartoon." I said, "What?" She said, "Yeah, we talked about it." I said, "Oh, that's why you asked me what cartoon character I like." And so I don't have a costume.
Don't worry.
I'm supposed to go to a costume party.
Don't worry. We got a theme party on Saturday. 90s themed.
What does that have to do? What does that have to do with Kyle?
Well,
I'm just letting him know, one of those things where I'm, being forced to do. So now I'm talking about it, so he knows he's not alone. So I can be the devil too.
But I look forward to going to it tonight because we're getting out the house. Who doesn't love to go somewhere at 8:30 at night?
I can't read that text, but it's really good.
Well, is it what I should be?
No, it says something that is a bridge too far.
Oh, please. Just...
The fact that KBN Nation now is gone too far.
Why did you, Strofe?
Is she gonna be there?
No.
Okay, then we're good.
My damn phone. I might be getting text messages. Oh, God.
I'll take the heat on this one. I'll take the heat because I said something subtly, but I opened up the door to.
You know how I said I was having a great week? Nothing was bothering me whatsoever. Y'all just ruined my week. Y'all don't understand the months. But it wasn't a day. This wasn't a week. This was months. Months of trying to repair something, and here y'all go just bringing it up.
I've been there, Kyle. I've been on the phone, repairing things.
I got a question. So I never finished the Diana story. So you are going to a costume party?
Yes, I am going to a Halloween costume.
All right, so then Diana said, well, let me guess. Ben isn't dressed up because he's already a clown. And I said, hey, that's good.
I should have just, you should have led with that. Instead, you got me in some hot water.
I'm just telling you how the phone call went.
Nah, you asked me a question, and Ben made a joke, and you piled on. And you went to
What Halloween costume represents Matt LaFleur?
Kyle, if you need me to bridge the gap, just let me know.
Now we're even.
800-990-3776. What Halloween costume represents Matt LaFleur? I want to hear your responses next. Or first, we'll go to Dan and Maguanago. You're up on the Carvis Talking text line.
You guys are going to give Kyle a heart attack. Leave him alone.
Thank you. They just trying to ruin my week. I'm having a good one.
You got high blood pressure?
Actually, I went to the doctor. Blood pressure, phenomenal. I think it was like 120 over 72.
Pretty good.
You keep working with these guys, you're going to have high blood pressure.
You know, my lovely lady tells me that. So.
Oh, really?
But
Baby girl doesn't like us?
And well, she says you got to calm down sometimes, Kyle. And so you know what? You know, if something bad happens on air, guess what? GKB got to pay me.
Responses already coming in as to what Halloween costume represents Matt LaFleur. We'll keep it about Matt LaFleur and not our costumes for our parties. I think that's a safe bet in 2 minutes.
You want in on the autumn action at Potawatomi Casino Hotel Milwaukee? Of course you do. With $300,000 in prizes, who wouldn't? November 1st through the 20th, play with your rewards card for entries. Thursdays, pick your win from a prize board. At the end of the night, all leftover prizes go to one winner in a jackpot drawing. Autumn action. It's going down at Potawatomi. More info online. Must be 21 and a rewards member to play.
Let's get the latest from Lambeau. This is your green and gold fix on 94.5 ESPN. Brought to you by Z-Bart of Greater Milwaukee. Why Z-Bart? Because you don't want rust holes in your expensive vehicle. Let Z-Bart keep the rust away with professional rust protection. Only at Z-Bart.
The 5-1-1 Green Bay Packers are in first place of the NFC. And on Sunday, they return home and welcome the 4-4 Carolina Panthers to town. Don't let the records fool you. The Packers heavy favorites in this game. 12.5 points as of Thursday, according to Potawatomi Sportsbook. Head coach Matt LaFleur says he's not really worried about the idea of a trap game, though.
I'm not worried about it. We've got enough to worry about just within ourselves and a lot of growth in front of us.
It's Packers-Panthers, noon on Sunday at Lambeau Field. Green Bay Game Day has your pregame coverage beginning at 9 a.m. I'm Alex Stroh.
This has been your green and gold fix on 94.5 ESPN. Brought to you by Z-Bart of Greater Milwaukee.
Why Z-Bart? Because you have a manly truck that you do manly things with. And you don't want the truck bed getting all beat up. You want Rhino Liner by Z-Bart to keep your truck bed man-proof. So man up and ask for Rhino Liner by Z-Bart.
When you've been seriously injured, you need a trusted team on your side. Gruber Law Offices is available 24/7 and will even come to you. Your first call is free. Your first visit is free. Gruber Law Offices. One call, that's all.
Gabe Neitzel here. Catch Jen, Gabe, and Chewy morning 7 to 9 on 94.5 ESPN, WKTI, and WKTI HD, Milwaukee.
A locally owned Good Karma brand station. Broadcasting live from the Gruber Law Office's One Call That's All studio at the Avenue in downtown Milwaukee. This is Kyle, Brust, and Nortman, KBN on ESPN Wisconsin. Here's Kyle Wallace, Ben Brust, and Brad Nortman.
All right, I got something that I looked up, and I'm curious as I see your responses. What Halloween costume represents Matt LaFleur? 800-990-3776. And I'll tell you what, it's Kyle, Brust, and Nortman across ESPN Wisconsin. ChatGPT was coming for blood. You ready
Why
for
were
it?
they? Wait. What did you put into ChatGPT to make them come after our old ball coach and Matt LaFleur?
Literally, this is my prompt. Very simple. Very simple. What Halloween costume best represents Matt LaFleur? Love this question. That's perfect for a Halloween Friday segment on Kyle, Brust, and Nortman. It hits in humor, personality, and pop culture, and gives you a ton of angles to riff off listener calls and texts. Here are several Halloween costume options that best represent Matt LaFleur, with playful reasoning, punchy one-liners, and setups for you guys to talk about. That's it. I didn't lead the witness. Look, what does that say? I want proof here.
No.
What Halloween costume best represents Matt LaFleur?
Does your chat GPT know you're a part of Kyle, Brust, and Norman?
I've let it know. It's an account, so I'm hoping it might remember.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Ken from Barbie.
Damn. Damn.
You ready? Polished, stylish, and image conscious, but sometimes overshadowed by bigger personalities like Rodgers, Love, or bigger stories going on around the team.
Yeah.
Metaphor. This is where they go in. LaFleur looks sharp on the sidelines, perfect hair, perfect jacket, but sometimes fans wonder if he's just Ken Nuff when it comes to toughness and grit.
That's really good.
He's got the look, the charm, the accessories, but does he have that killer instinct, or is he just vibing at Lambeau Beach?
Lambeau Beach.
Get it?
Because of Ken doll or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I thought that was wild. That was the first one that came up.
That is disrespectful to compare him to the Ken doll.
A lot of my obvious answer is Matty Mouse.
Yeah, you're comparing my boy to a mouse. Which mouse is he?
Mickey Mouse. Is Chucky a mouse? Chuck E. Cheese.
He's a rat.
He's a rat.
He's not a rat.
Rat and mouse they're in the same family.
Yeah, mouse more than a rat.
What's the difference between a mouse and a rat?
Mouses can be cuter, and like you've seen, Mickey and Minnie. They're cute little mouses on.
So you're saying because he's
look, he's handsome.
Okay,
he's handsome.
I don't think anything's cute about a mouse, but
I was just going with the whole Mickey Minnie thing. Kids love them. Disney, we're Disney kind of in a way.
My checks don't say that.
They don't, but there's a big portion of it.
There is a big portion. They do help.
Strofe.
Chuck E. Cheese actually changed to a mouse in 1993 after being an anthropomorphic rat from 1977 to 1993.
Oh, Chucky.
Stevie chimes in on what costume for Halloween would represent Matt LaFleur. A big pair of glasses, because this is one of his favorite lines. Can anyone hit it?
Oh,
we'll see.
Oh, I thought
he's a big we'll see guy. Will this guy play? We'll see.
He is. I thought he was Steve
Scared
Urkel.
money don't make money.
Matt LaFleur should be Professor Snape for how much he hates fun.
Oh, wow.
Coach should go as Dan Marino. Hasn't won the big one.
Dang, that's disrespectful. True, though.
Mickey Mouse again from Eric in the 414.
Can you believe you started that?
Adam.
You got people walking around calling him a damn mouse.
Well, game situation, game management. He's going to his associate head coach, Rich Bisaccia, to make big decisions.
Did you hear what Matt LaFleur said about his Halloween costume?
I did not.
He doesn't do Halloween.
Since you didn't know what hat you had on, do you not know what your Halloween costume is going to be?
It's Halloween, huh? Got a big discussion with this with my assistant Daryl. I was like, I don't give a if it's Halloween. All right, we're trying to win a game. Period.
That's why I like my coach, but he's sometimes he's fake. He is.
This one of those moments?
He likes to be a tough guy sometimes.
Matt LaFleur should dress as a politician.
Oh, wow.
How about a big clock with arms pointing everything and a question mark because he stinks at clock management?
Oh, wow. He could be the guy from Batman. That has all the
he could be Flavor Flav.
Oh, I wouldn't do that to him.
Do you guys have any?
No, I thought Steve Urkel because sometimes he has different. Steve Urkel.
I do that?
Well, Steve Urkel in Stefan because he has the nerdy side to him as a Steve Urkel side where he's supposed to be the smart offensive mind, and then he also has a little bit of a weird whiny side to him, and then also he has this good looking side with Stefan where he's very handsome.
I don't know Family Matters that well.
Great show. I watched that growing up.
Oh, look at you, culture.
This is a good one.
Good night.
He's dressed up like George McCaskey.
Oh, no.
He
No, he's
owns the Bears.
Oh, I'm going to say he's not that big of a loser.
Exactly. I don't get this one. She dressed up as a candy corn.
I don't know because he sucks.
Because, I was going to say nobody really likes candy corn.
That was the ultimate Ben. I'm going to read it even though I don't understand it and hope somebody
No,
else
I mean,
understands
candy
it.
corn is very debatably like a bad candy.
Oh, so are you saying it's highly debated whether or not he's a good coach?
Yes. We got there.
All right, I'm glad you read it now.
We got there.
Made me look smart.
Yep. Thank you for getting us there. MK in the Desert, Matt LaFleur costume, a special Green Lantern mixed with the Hulk, mixed with Johnny Handsome. That is a hard Halloween costume
Who is
to pull
Johnny
off.
Handsome?
I think he's just, I don't know who Johnny Handsome is, but I think he's adding the fact that he is a handsome guy to the table here.
I mean, either or. It sucks for Matt LaFleur that nobody is saying
ChatGPT
anything.
going Ken from Barbie off the rip?
You know, to be...
Yes, Strofe.
Johnny Handsome, 1989 film starring Mickey Rourke.
Oh, Mickey!
Go ahead with your thought.
Well, I think it sucks that when your ChatGPT algorithm, who knows about Kyle, Brust, and Nortman, when it decides that it's going to spit out something, it decides to spit out something that is more negative.
There
about
are
Matt
some
LaFleur.
positives.
Wait, what was the question that you asked about Matt LaFleur again? What if Matt LaFleur was what?
What Halloween costume best represents Matt LaFleur?
Okay, because I'm gonna
Relatively negative then. I'm believing from the information you fed it.
Yeah. So that's my whole thing. I wonder what my other ChatGPT would say about Matt LaFleur.
What? I'm trying to think what I fed it.
Oh, well, wow. Actually, maybe it's not you. The stylish coach. Go as a Ken doll. That's true. That's the first thing. No.
Wow. And you haven't. And Kyle, as a Packerbacker, definitely is not feeding negative things.
It's definitely better. It didn't go in depth of why Ken doll. It just said LaFleur is known for being one of the most put together coaches on the sideline. So the nails hits it vibe. So this nails his vibe. Yours kind of went negative.
A magician.
Mine says Ted Lasso. Mustache, whistle, believe sign fits the wholesome coach vibe perfectly.
Yeah, it's interesting that ours was more like on the positive spin in view of Matt LaFleur.
Okay,
Yours
let's keep going through. You know what number two?
What was number two?
A magician.
Oh, my God.
Because when the offense clicks, it feels like magic. And when it doesn't, you're wondering if the trick failed.
That's crazy. You need to stop. You need to stop.
Stop what?
This is what ChatGPT thinks that KBN Nation believes in Matt LaFleur.
Fun line. He can make a wide receiver appear open. And sometimes, poof, the run game vanishes.
Oh, my God.
Spot the lie.
This is
spot the lie.
No, what I'm saying is,
I'm asking you to spot the lie.
Strofe, I don't know about you. But this is what's out in the atmosphere for our show. This is not great. The Packers never gonna like us. Never.
I think it might be too late for that.
Yeah, it's been too late for a while.
When Ben got his Aaron Rodgers jersey autographed, it was already over before it began.
Vampire. Wyatt Fitz is a vampire, always cool, calm, and collected, but lurking. Occasionally sucks the life out of the offense with conservative play calls.
Oh well, this is egregious. This is absolutely egregious. What do you feed
Fun
your
line.
algorithm?
He'll drain the clock, not your blood, and maybe a little life out of the 2-minute drill. Spot the lie. Spot the lie.
I don't like it.
You may not like it, but you still haven't disagreed.
It's taking all the negative, characteristics of our coach, who's a coach.
Sorry, ChatGPT has information about the Cowboys game.
No. Listen, the Green Bay Packers are 5-1-1. The Green Bay Packers under Matt LaFleur have only finished under 500 once. Right? He's been to the playoff 6 of his 7 years as the coach of the Green Bay Packers, and this is what the algorithm comes out with.
Ted Lasso.
Oh, finally got to Ted Lasso.
The optimistic, positive leader vibe. Great energy, always saying the right things. Sometimes too trusting of his players.
See, that's the problem. Your thing always.
He believes in his guy, builds culture, keeps morale high, but can that believe sign translate into wins?
You're a pessimist. And your ChatGPT is pessimistic when it comes to the Green Bay Packers.
ChatGPT doesn't have emotions.
But it gets fed emotions. I want to know what it says about Jordan Love. I'm curious what negativity you said about my boy Jordan Love. Because if Jordan Love comes out negative, I'm going to be very upset.
For Halloween, best represents Jordan Love.
It better be glowing. It better be how great he is. Superman.
Here are some options. Superhero in training. He's got the tools, the look, the flashes of greatness, but he's still learning how to command the full superhero role. That one is really fair.
That's accurate, yeah.
That is very accurate.
That's accurate.
Because we literally have had a discussion all week about how great he is, but if he wants to be elite, that would be stepping into, yes, he is part of the top-tier Avenger that you want next to Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes, the Iron Man's, Captain America.
He is trying to be our Captain America.
So, again, I'm just giving truths here. So is ChatGPT.
I mean, the one on Jordan Love is nicer, but you gotta be nicer to Matt LaFleur, man.
Harry Potter year 3 at Hogwarts.
Don't know what that means.
He's learned the basics, survived a few dark arts defenses.
Hold on. If you're going to talk about Harry Potter in this program, pull out that stupid-ass wand and try again.
I found out that wasn't that was somebody's wand. I had to give it back.
Wait a minute. You stole somebody's wand?
Wait a minute.
Where did you? So you just randomly found something?
Where did you find it? You've had it all day.
I found it
on somebody else's desk?
On somebody else's kid had it, and then they left it and walked away. It was Greg Scalzo's kid.
So wait, did you?
I stole a wand. So I was under the assumption I stole a wand from a 2-year-old.
You stole a wand from his son? Or
No,
his
it was actually somebody else's. But I was under the impression the last 24 hours I stole the wand from Greg's kid.
Oh, somebody else's.
Somebody else's for the Wizarding World. It was brought in by a sales teammate. I don't know who it was, but it was for the Wizarding World conference room that they decorated.
Oh, and you wait a minute. So
you've been hanging on to a wand all day that wasn't yours.
Correct.
And I thought it was yours, but also you knew that the room was decorative because of the stuff we were doing. You decided that, I'm just going to take this.
See, but
as it wasn't a
this
prop.
isn't me on the Carbus Talking text line. David chimes in. He should go as Craig Counsell. They both sell in the playoffs.
Oh, come on. I mean, Matt LaFleur ain't that. Matt LaFleur's been to an NFC
Positive. Halloween is supposed to be you dressing as something you want to be, so maybe Matt LaFleur should dress up as Sean McVay. Bill in the 414.
Dude, my ChatGPT
I'm not
says
having fun anymore.
Yeah, I don't. Mini Sean McVay, since LaFleur came from McVay's,
You had that too?
Yeah.
So it's not me.
But it was more positive. I honestly, I don't know about you, Stroke, but this has showed me just how negative Ben is towards our football coach. Like, dude has a winning record as a coach.
Okay, what's his signature win? Without Aaron Rodgers. Dallas.
Yeah, probably Dallas.
Need more.
Why'd you ask that question and then immediately answer it?
Because it's factual and
Were you
he
asking
needs
the
more.
question because you think there wasn't an answer?
No, I knew everyone would say the same answer because it's the only answer
Detroit
you can
on
give.
Thanksgiving, Kansas City on Sunday
Regular
night.
season.
Wait.
You are defined as a head coach
He
based
has
off
one
what you do in
playoff
the
win
playoffs.
since Rodgers left, so of course that's a signature win.
And he only has 3 playoff games.
Correct, and 2 7 seeds, and this is a big year for him.
Wait a minute. What we not finna do, we're not gonna sit here and act like this man did not. He's 1-2 in the playoffs, but the first year he went to the playoffs, the team was 9-8, and they were struggling during the season.
He had an MVP quarterback.
No.
Not that year, he didn't.
No, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And then on top of that, last year
He's a good coach. No one's arguing that.
He's a great coach. And our team was decimated, especially in that game against the Philadelphia Eagles. Our quarterback was coming in hurt. The offensive line fell apart during that game. Listen, the cards were stacked up against us. The Philadelphia Eagles went on to win the championship.
See, now Kyle was arguing against himself yesterday. Now he's arguing against ChatGPT.
No, your ChatGPT that feeds it hateful information.
Kyle, just tell him to talk to the hand.
Yeah, talk to the hand because the face ain't talking.
Yeah.
Listening. Face ain't listening.
Face ain't listening.
What costume represents Matt LaFleur? I want to keep them coming.
All positive.
Next. Positively. Next.
This is Kyle, Brust, and Nortman.
What do you have on her?
What do you mean?
No one can willingly love you like she does.
On ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
Quite a bit of a delay on 43 southbound right now. We've got an accident at Fond du Lac Avenue. It's got the 2 right lanes blocked right now, so delays are stretching all the way back to Silver Spring. Beyond that, we also have an accident at Highland off on the shoulders. There's cars on either side, so you do want to be careful with that. Westbound 94 delays from 35th Street to Mitchell Boulevard. Eastbound's backed up from 76th Street to about 35th. We've got northbound 41 backing up a bit from about Mayfair Road all the way up to Burleigh, and then southbound, heavy from the county line all the way down to Capitol Drive. And checking the TMJ4 Storm King forecast tonight, a chance for scattered showers, mostly cloudy with a low of 37. Tomorrow, scattered showers or graupel, partly sunny skies after that, a high of 48. Weather's brought to you by Wisconsin Indoor Golf Center in Waukesha. Play over 2,000 courses, including that famous one with the green jackets. Book your bay at wisconsinindorgolfcenter.com. From the WTMJ Traffic Center, I'm Debbie Lazga on 94.5 ESPN.
Hey, it's Gary Ellison for Wisconsin Indoor Golf Center. Looking to escape the cold or take a midday break? Get your game on at Wisconsin Indoor Golf Center, where it's always golf season. Play more than 2,000 courses, including over 50 right here in Wisconsin. And even that famous course where they hand out green jackets. Top tech simulators, great food, and the best Bloody Marys around. This is your year-round slice of summer. Bays start at just $35 an hour, Monday through Friday. Book your bay today at WisconsinIndoorGolfCenter.com.
Your neighbors are talking. Did you see their siding? Yikes. That drafty window? It's basically air conditioning. From nature. Don't be the scary house on the block this fall. Call Exterior Pros and Baths and get $3,000 off your roofing, siding, windows, or bath project. No tricks, just treats. That's 262-800-4274 or click your way to extpros.com. Fall in love with your home again. Trust the pros.
It's the final days of the fall trade-up event at Cunis. With winter on the horizon, trade up now to a new safe and reliable vehicle. We're offering top dollar for trades. We'll do whatever it takes to get you into a great new ride. At your nearby Milwaukee Metro Cunis locations in Oak Creek, Greenfield, and Hope Chevrolet on West Metro Auto Mall. Don't miss the last 2 weeks of huge discounts on the most popular cars, trucks, and SUVs from Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC. Shop over 600 pre-owned vehicles under 20 grand and over 150 under 10 grand. Plus, you can buy 3 tires and get 1 for $1 just in time for winter.
I'm Brian Bohm, General Manager of Cunis of Oak Creek.
And I'm Bill Eater, General Manager of Cunis of Greenfield.
We would like to invite you to take advantage of these great monthly specials.
And remember that your vehicle will be covered by our exclusive No Fear lifetime powertrain warranty included with new and qualified pre-owned purchases.
Call or stop in today for your VIP appointment.
Don't miss the final days of the fall trade-up event. Start your search online at CunisMKE.com.
It's ESPN Milwaukee's Brad Nortman here with some exciting news from my friends at Bank 5-9. Not only have they been named a top workplace for 16 straight years, but they've just won the prestigious Community Choice Award as the best bank in the Milwaukee area. Honestly, I'm not surprised. Not only do they have great products and services, but they truly live out their mission to make lives better. If you're looking for a true local community bank, check out The Best. Visit bank59.com to learn more today. Member FDIC.
The delicious taste of victory deserves something equally superior. Cheer on your team with Michelob Ultra. At 2.6 carbs and 95 calories, it's a superior, smooth taste worth playing for. Grab a Michelob Ultra, superior light beer, as you cheer your team on. Michelob Ultra, official beer sponsor of the Milwaukee Bucks. Enjoy a Michelob Ultra at Dugout 54 in Milwaukee, Maxwell's in Cedarburg, Steny Lake Country, and Brat Stop in Kenosha. Please enjoy responsibly.
This is Kyle, Brust, and Nortman, KBN, on ESPN Wisconsin, ESPN Milwaukee on YouTube, and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
Positives coming in on what costume represents Matt LaFleur.
Yeah, thank you, KBN Nation.
JD and Fondy. Maybe Vince Lombardi. He might give us 2 titles. Big stretch.
Yeah, I mean,
David chimes in positive. We'd love to see him go as Vince Lombardi so he can channel that championship pedigree. Or the coach from the Little Giants because he always has a young roster.
That's true. Do we think we like Vince better than Mike Holmgren? I'm a Holmgren guy.
I mean, 2 very different
legend.
eras. One's the Lombardi trophy. It's not the Mike Holmgren trophy.
Lombardi's a great coach, fantastic coach. I mean, difference maker.
I don't understand the question.
Me either.
I mean, everybody talks about Vince Lombardi all the time. I mean, Mike Holmgren took over a team that was pretty bad.
Kyle, I don't think there's a football team in Green Bay without Vince Lombardi.
That's the root of it. Green Bay doesn't exist without Vince Lombardi.
The Packers have been around for quite a bit of time before Vince Lombardi. Were they planning on moving?
Well, success gives you a better opportunity to stay in a very small town.
Like a lot of other teams did back.
Oh, were they?
Well, I mean, like most teams from that era didn't make it.
Okay.
And they won and had a successful product, and they won the first Super Bowl.
You don't compare the two. They're just two completely different situations.
No, I don't want Stroh putting false information out there.
Obviously, with Favre and what they were able to do, winning a Super Bowl.
I mean, the Packers
is a rejuvenation that has led to success well beyond what everyone could ever imagine. Probably thought was possible in the 70s and 80s.
Yeah. Well, that's very true. That's why I'm a Mike Holmgren guy. But I was around for Mike Holmgren. They're both fantastic.
Without Vince Lombardi and Mike Holmgren, Kyle is not a Packer backer.
I'm a Bucks and Brewers fan, and the Bucks and Brewers sucked as a kid.
I'm saying they may not exist in Green Bay.
I think you guys are just saying things that you don't know to be true.
All right.
You guys?
You said that the Packers may not be in Green Bay if it wasn't for Vince Lombardi.
Yeah, I think that's a fact.
I don't know. I've never heard that the Packers were almost moving. I knew that I know my Milwaukee Braves moved.
Well, that's another used case example.
They were good though.
But it's a small market. Were they championship good?
The Milwaukee Braves, yeah. They're really good. They won a lot of championships.
Yes, baseball, yeah.
Yeah. Hank Aaron, you ever heard of him?
Yeah, never.
Warren Spahn?
Never.
Bob Uecker?
Never. Well, he only bat 200.
But I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's all we got for the positives, Kyle.
That's okay. I see what we do on this show. I see why.
He should be the Lombardi Trophy.
Sure. I just hope he gets the Lombardi when I get my ring. You know when the Packers win the Super Bowl.
Pretty easy costume, too.
Do you still stand by that before you're 40, the Brewers are going to win a World Series after
by 2030?
Yeah, in 5 years?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I stand by that. Listen.
So for a franchise that hasn't won one ever.
He's going to open up. Yeah, okay, and?
Have you watched any of the World Series?
I have watched a little bit of the World Series. It's too hard for me to watch. I'm happy the Blue Jays are winning, though.
Wait. Oh, because you're heartbroken?
I can't. I don't know how y'all do it. I can't really watch the things after.
Because it's fun. And also the 18-inning game, I mean, that was just.
But you're also. It speaks to the overall point of like the amount of depth you need.
Yeah. Both teams are spending a massive amount of money. They're both top.
And not just youth
in payroll.
And not just youth that develops and then it gets to a point where you got to trade them away at their peak.
No, I understand.
Or let them go at their peak and ride them out one year.
They're going to catch lightning in a bottle where he's going to spend some money over.
How much lightning in a bottle?
No. I'm telling you this right now. He's going to realize. I promise y'all.
How are you going to tell someone to spend money that hasn't proven that they will spend more money than you've wanted them to?
He's going to understand that we are so close to winning a World Series. He's going to spend money.
The hard part about baseball is, and I'm shocked that we got here, but I'm okay with it, is when you do start spending money, there's still no guarantee that it all works out. And then you're seeing a franchise like the Diamondbacks who beat the Brewers, went to the World Series. They went from 120 to 180 in their payroll, and what did they do? They sold and didn't make the playoffs.
They did not make the playoffs.
And that's the risk if you go away from the model in which they have.
The Milwaukee Brewers have a better infrastructure built in where they have made the playoffs many times, and I just feel like the moment is coming for us where he's going to finally invest in this baseball team where we're going to keep our talent that we have around, but we're also going to pay to get some guys around here. You're looking at two teams that have payrolls that are through the roof, right? I think Toronto actually is number 5 overall with payroll. I think they're like 260.
200 some, yeah.
And so that's what it takes to win a championship. And so the Brewers at the 120-something it was
125-ish
that they were this year, they're going to have to get to at least $200 million, close to, as you know, inflation, things happen, salaries go up. And the Brewers are going to get there, and they're going to win a world championship. I promise you. They're going to have a mixture of young talent because you can lock in the young guys early on like you did with Jackson Churio, right? Like you did with Freddie Peralta years ago. You can lock in some of these guys, and now you bring other guys that you pay a little bit more money to. The Brewers are not that far off, and we've seen it the last couple of years. I promise y'all, by the time I'm 40, that's 2030, the Brewers will win a World Series, the Packers will win a Super Bowl. I'm going to have a ring on my finger, and it's not just going to be a wedding ring. It's also going to be a championship ring. The wedding ring means more to me.
Nice drop in there.
That was beautiful.
Let's give away a Frozen Pizza Friday prize pack, courtesy of Scream Sicilian.
Also beautiful.
Very beautiful. Frozen Pizza Friday at the Brust household. We have everything stocked up, ready to go. And when you win this, you'll be stocked up for your next Frozen Pizza Friday. 800-990-3776. Let's go caller 10. 800-990-3776. The Screaming Sicilian prize packs are amazing. Palermo's products are amazing. And the awesome stuff that comes with the prize pack is also going to make you happy outside of, I got a pizza cutter now. I got 2 of them. So now I don't have to go into the wash or the dishwasher and then like take the one pizza cutter I have. And, you do that. You ever do that before? Rinse it off quick.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, just cut pizza with that. I can use hot water, rinse it off, and then cut the pizza. Well, you don't have to do that anymore because you're going to have 2. So 800-990-3776. Screaming Sicilian Pizza Prize Pack. Caller 10. We're back next. Green Bay Pops and Preview.
You're listening to Kyle, Brust, and Nortman.
If I was as tall and as talented as you, if I could shoot as well as you could, both them teams would have won. Because you know what? You did a fake punch, you said, in the Rose Bowl. Yeah. And I would have did fake point. I would have took it to the house. I would have scored a dang touchdown.
On ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
Good afternoon. We've got some delays on 43 southbound coming in from Silver Spring all the way down to about Fond du Lac Avenue. Just before Fond du Lac, we do have a crash that is blocking the right lane right now. So big delays there. A little bit more of a backup heading down through the Marquette itself. So keep that in mind. Westbound 94, a little bit tight through the stadium interchange. Eastbound's backing up from about 76th Street to about 35th. And check the TMJ4 Storm Team forecast tonight. A chance for scattered showers, mostly cloudy with a low of 37. Tomorrow, it's going to be a little bit cold. Scattered showers and possible graupel. Partly sunny with a high of 48. Weather's brought to you by Wisconsin Indoor Golf Center in Waukesha. Play over 2,000 courses, including that famous one with the green jackets. Book your bay at wisconsinindorgolfcenter.com. From the WTMJ Traffic Center, I'm Debbie Lazaga on 94.5 ESPN.
The dance of sunlight on water.
Shimmering, sparkling, beautiful, hypnotic.
Houses that overlook a gorgeous body of water are the most highly desired houses in the world.
The Bellamare collection of fine jewelry features classic white diamonds, flanked and surrounded by rare and exotic blue diamonds.
Bellamare means beautiful water.
Bellamare, sunlight on water, glimmering and twinkling.
The dance is enticing.
The look is spectacular.
The impact is exciting.
Blue and white diamonds created in the heart of Mother Nature
will dance and sing on the body of a glittering, sparkling woman.
Bellamare. This blue and white beauty of sunlight on water
should be worn on the fingers,
the wrist,
the neck, and the ears
of the woman you love.
The Bellamare collection is available only at Kessler's.
We do diamonds better because diamonds are what we do.
For the location of the Kessler's nearest you, visit KesslersDiamonds.com.
An ESPN Radio Extra Point with Evan Cohen.
If I am going to treat him like the greatest I've seen, baseball's a different sport. It's not about one guy where, like in basketball, you could have one, Michael can take over, and then the game's over. I'm not writing them off. I just can't do it. If you tell me the Dodgers win the next 2 games in Toronto, I have to, based on my assessment of Ohtani, who has not been good the last couple of games in terms of offense, nor in terms of pitching, in terms of greatness. If I'm going to treat him that way, I've got to treat him that way. And treating him that way means you've done it before, do it again. You won the closeout game against the Brewers. You got on base with the 3 homers, 10 strikeouts. You got on base 9 times in an 18-inning game. It's small as if they go to a game 7, like you're saying and like I'm saying, he's going to pitch out of relief, right? He could get a save in the world. Like he could get a save to close. He could be Mariano Rivera in the world. If I'm going to treat him that way, then I can't write them off.
Hey, it's Kirk Herbstreit. On game day, great prep makes all the difference. Same goes for your pizza. That's why I go with Frigidaire Stone-Baked Pizza Oven. Fresh pizzas go from dough to done in just 2 minutes.
Whether you're throwing a party or squeezing in dinner between plays, this oven delivers hot, crispy, restaurant-quality pizza right from your kitchen. Only from Frigidaire. Game-ready pizza. Get it today at the Home Depot. How doers get more done.
From kickoff to cash out, ESPN Bet has the tools you need to score more on game days. Bet smarter with stats at your fingertips. Get personalized parlays built just for you. And with your fantasy team synced right in the app, you can back your squad. Right now, new customers get $100 in bonus bets when you bet $10. Sign up with promo code USL to get started. Must be 21 plus. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Terms and conditions apply. See app for details. Offer not available in New York.
The Green Bay Props and Preview, presented by Sit Mean Sit Dog Training in Waukesha. Schedule your free consultation today. Visit sitmeansitwaukesha.com.
Time to get you ready for everything you need to know for Sunday's game. It's Kyle, Brust, and Nortman. No Nortman. 800-990-3776 or on YouTube at ESPN Milwaukee and at ESPN Madison. Let's hit Green Bay Props and Preview presented by Sit Mean Sip.
I'm going to ask you to place a little wager for me.
Here comes Parsons and he gets home. Goes to the end zone. It is a one-handed grab by Matthew Gold. Intercepted. Taken away by Xavier McKinney.
This is the Green Bay Props and Preview.
Ooh, that's my dog.
And Dog of the Game. Presented by Sit Mean Sit Dog Training in Waukesha. Schedule your free consultation today. Visit sitmeansitwaukesha.com.
Green Bay Props and Preview time. Dog of the Game
Your
time.
ears flopping up and down.
I'm just getting into it, man.
Do you have a Halloween party you're going to?
I do, yes.
Oh, wow. You are excited.
What do you
I
mean?
can tell. Where are you going?
I'm going to a party.
Whose party is it?
It's a house
Madison
party.
Hayes 24.
Wait, is that a real thing?
Yeah.
Because she kept saying, are you coming to my party? I said, what are you talking about?
Yeah, she said it to me. I was like,
I
no.
said,
I think
I didn't
she
get
invited everybody in the office, so I don't know how long I'll be there.
How did she invite everybody? So the way she invited me was like, are you coming? And I'm like, coming to what? To my party.
That's what I said.
And I was like, I don't know. Like, are you having a real party? Yeah, come to my party. Like, no address, no time. I thought she was joking. So you're really going?
It was a pity invite.
Or he's just desperate.
No, we were pity invites.
You guys were pity invites.
Pity? I didn't even know about it.
Or desperation invites. Maybe the RSVP came back negatively. I've known about this thing for 2 months. When she moved into this apartment, she's like, I'm having a Halloween party. I was like, okay, it's been on my calendar for months.
Oh, didn't you guys do a Thanksgiving get-together as well, and you did the Thankful For thing?
Oh, last year?
Oh, y'all doing that again this year?
Good memory by Benny. Wow.
So, has she been planning Thanksgiving too?
I haven't heard anything on Thanksgiving. Okay, so Green Bay Props and Preview time now.
Yep.
Over under 0.5. No, 1.5. Halloween parties happily attended on this panel of us three.
Over. Say it.
Over.
We're going to have a blast.
Yeah, over.
Over.
He almost fell for it.
I was trying to figure out why we were even doing this during the Green Bay.
Over.
Very good. Hey, how about a fast start for the Packers? Over under 7.5 first quarter points for Green Bay on Sunday.
Ooh, under 7.5 is a lot.
So the first quarter bet I struggle with because it always looks so easy, but a lot of it is based off of the coin flip.
Yeah.
Like even watching last night, the Dolphins started with the ball, scored a field goal. Ravens drove down. If it wasn't for a turnover, they wouldn't have, it was so late in the first quarter, they wouldn't have gone over 7.5 points when we were all probably expecting, like the result was, that the Ravens with Lamar Jackson would win that game handily. But, like, I hate first quarter bets. I would probably say under, but they're...
Under. I'm going under. The Green Bay Packers.
If they get the ball,
will it be a fast start or will it not be a fast start?
You know what? Give me the over. They're going to turn them over. They're staying on business this weekend.
Stay on business.
So that means you think they're getting 10 points in the first quarter.
Minimum, or 14.
No. You said 7.5. I think they'll score in the first quarter, but it's so hard.
Do I owe you $10 on our side bets?
You do. I wasn't going to bring it up.
Just bring it up.
I did, and then you said, oh, yeah.
Do you have Venmo?
I Venmo'd you a lot of money.
All right, I'll do it now.
All right.
You Venmo'd him a lot of money.
Yeah, I lost something last
$100.
Whoa, $100
for the roulette spin.
Oh, that and $700 something.
Oh, fantasy football.
Oh, I forgot about that roulette spin. I'm not sold they actually lost.
It was on video.
It was on video.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Thanks for paying attention to our show.
I didn't produce this show yet.
It's still ESPN.
Wait, why did I pay you $20? You sure I didn't pay? Are you trying to double up on me?
You paid me $20 probably for something else.
Uh-huh.
What do you mean? What bid?
This is getting stinky.
This ain't getting no damn stinky. I'm sure I probably gave you some $20 or doing something. I don't know.
Are you done?
Happy Friday. Here's $10.
All right, baby girl, you hear that? We're going to happy hour.
Oh. Hopefully my wife. Why did you Venmo Kyle $10?
All right.
Wait, she sees your Venmo?
It just says Venmo $10. She doesn't see it doesn't show on the bank account who it's going to.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, it comes off the same one, the joint
They
one.
only have one bank account.
Oh, that's stressful.
It's not.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
Once Kyle gets married, over under 1.5 bank accounts.
Oh,
over.
Yeah, we're gonna have a joint account, but I'm not gonna just have not my other accounts. That would be foolish.
Wow. So you're calling me foolish?
Yeah, you're gonna drive yourself crazy.
Vi, Packers, Vi.
No, I'm just saying you're gonna be.
Did you just say fool?
Fool, you fool. Yeah, I mean you can see if I saw everything she bought, I would go crazy.
That's the difference between you and me.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Better husband.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. You're a husband. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. I'm sure. If you're gonna sit here and lie and say you ain't seen no purchase in the last 3 months since y'all been married, where you're like, what? What was that?
Put me in a really tough spot, Kyle.
I'm just saying.
I thought this was Green Bay props and preview.
Well,
yeah, so did I.
Well, I mean, you started it off with the damn. Well, I guess
you've been doing these rogue over-unders about parties and
over under 57.5 receiving yards for Tucker Kraft, coming off a career high 143 receiving yards. Has only gone over that 57.5 3 times of 7 games this year.
Bumps Tucker.
Who you got?
I'm going to save what I was going to say next because it's going to be at the end of this segment for my dog of the game.
Okay, so is that an over or an under on the prop that I just asked you?
That's an over. I think you're seeing the point of emphasis. He's involved. He's going to stay involved. And he's the yak monster.
Yes, he is. Again, Panthers aren't great with covering tight end, so go ahead and give it up to our boy Tucker Kraft to have a good day. Maybe we have a Luke Musgrave sighting.
He caught a catch.
I think that's unlikely.
Got a pass, and so did.
I think he might be tight end 3 in this offense. Just throwing that out there.
That is
damn, that's a sucky second-round pick. That's really masked by the success of Tucker Kraft.
I mean, he has so much potential. It's just Tucker Kraft is.
But John Fitzpatrick's been getting a lot more snaps.
He great little short yardage guy. You just find him real quick.
Also a good blocker. I think he's better at the blocking part of that job. Let's go to Jordan Love, shall we?
243.
236.5. Good guess.
I think I got to go over here. Josh Jacobs still getting going. The offensive line has been much better pass blocking than run blocking. Plus, you gotta go into this game knowing that your quarterback is playing at such a confident high level that you gotta let it rip with him. Let the pass game open up the run game.
Remember when they wouldn't let it rip with him? Remember when he was holding
the Pittsburgh game in 2023, and then last year's injury, and it seems like maybe it's the Pittsburgh game again.
Maybe. That is crazy to think a couple years ago. We were just like, hey, man, what are we going to do? And Matt LaFleur said, we just got to let it rip. And this kid since then, I mean, outside of injury, has been really letting it rip. He's put up some great numbers. I feel like in this game here, he's going to be under because I think somebody else is going to have a day.
Somebody else? Mm-hmm. Like Josh Jacobs?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
that was vague.
Very vague. You could have just said, I think Josh Jacobs is going to have a day. It's going to be a Josh Jacobs game. Jordan Love under.
I think you forgot what we were talking about.
No, not at all. My dog of the game.
Oh, let's go to the dog of the game.
Yeah, you guys are really ruining this segment. Bad performance by both of you.
Okay, take some ownership of throwing in your random over-unders that got us off track.
Yeah, you threw
I
me
threw
way
you
off.
Tucker Kraft over-under. You said, I'm going to hold it for my dog of the game. Bumps Tucker. And
how'd you get us on joint bank accounts?
And then Kyle said, you got us on joint bank accounts.
That was Strove's fault.
Well, you
said, you owe me $10. You said, you take Venmo?
No, I didn't say he owed me $10. He asked me if he owed me $10 randomly. I don't know why that randomly.
Because I don't like having debts.
Well, I mean, hand up what?
Hand up. You guys had an awful segment.
We can't even see your hand.
Hand up.
Dog of the game?
Oh, I mean, for me, my dog of the game is Josh Jacobs. Y'all see what James Cook did last week?
Oh, my gosh. 215 yards.
On like 19 carries. He went crazy.
Kyle,
and I'm telling you.
You know what James Cook is?
A dog. and I'm telling you right now.
A bunny dog.
Josh Jacobs, he's ready. He's like a dog trying to get to the bone this week. He's sick of hearing about how the running game can't do anything. He's sick of seeing Emmanuel Wilson getting out there and have all them rushing lanes. The Green Bay Packers have talked about their quarterback, their head coach, and their running back have all talked about establishing the run game, and that is exactly what the Green Bay Packers are going to do. Their offense is going to move so smoothly, and Josh Jacobs is going to go for 100 yards, and he's going to be the dog of the game, baby. Josh Jacobs is back.
Remember when Kyle predicted Matthew Golden to have 137 yards or some outlandish weird number?
I think it was.
No, it was high. It was high.
No,
it was way over 109.
112.
No.
Y'all just be just inflating stuff. Y'all find yourself.
Brad's been great at the dog of the game. Micah Parsons and Jordan Love the last 2 weeks.
He's been great. No, he didn't have Jordan Love. He had Tucker Kraft. I had Jordan Love. He had Tucker Kraft.
Damn. He's on fire.
He said Tucker Kraft like 6 catches, 100-some yards, and 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, he nailed that.
And Tucker Kraft went over. Had like 130-some yards.
143.
143?
About 3 minutes
The reason why, Kyle, I didn't bring it up to pick on you because I'm going to put myself out there as well. 100-plus yards from
Christian Watson.
Yeah. Get out there, 4 catches, 80-plus yards.
That's impressive.
Testing the knee out, being like, oh, I can do this.
And
Blocking well, but also I really do believe that the passing game is going to continue to be utilized after you saw the rhythm that Jordan Love got in. The confidence is there with the QB, and I just think Christian Watson has a chance coming off of this injury after gaining some confidence to go over 100 yards. There's my dog. The game.
I actually like that. I think Christian Watson, because again, I talk about it all the time because you guys lived it, is once you get out there and you feel that confidence, oh, okay, I'm back, I'm good. Christian Watson not only felt I'm back, I'm good, he balled out. Jordan Love felt good having this guy back. Christian Watson, if he stays healthy the rest of this season, he's going to make a big impact for this football team because his presence just seemed to rise that often.
Give me Quay Dog Walker. I got Quay Walker, my dog of the game.
Me the bar.
Interesting after a small calf injury popped up. I know he practiced today, but
he'll be in there.
Up for a game. Potawatomi Sportsbook is right there with you for all international games and matches. It's the Midwest's best sportsbook, and it opens early. Place your bets, kick back, and relax, and enjoy the show on the enormous, amazing video wall. Grab a cold one along with the amazing food that I've had twice this week, and I'm so glad. Dude, the grilled chicken sandwich. I know you got the crispy. Next time, get the grilled.
When did you get the grill? After
Weekly
on Wednesday?
Weekly Wager Wednesday?
She did tell me to get the grill.
The grilled is really good. And if you're not for watching the game, still on the action, wager on any sport anytime at the kiosks. Bet above the rest, Potawatomi Sportsbook. Kyle's got a stat of the day coming up next.
This is Kyle, Brust, and Nortman, KBN.
You throw hands?
Do I throw hands?
With T.O.
Will I? I throw hands with Andre the Giant, man.
On ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app. Catholic Memorial Football lives here.
He's going to hand off to Devon Williams Jr., who's straight up the middle with a first down and more.
This Friday, the Crusaders continue their postseason march to Madison with a home game against La Crosse Logan.
Into the end zone.
Crusaders football is brought to you by R&R Insurance, D&M Accounting and Consulting Services, Curative Care, Home Sealed Exteriors, and Tony Wendorf and Associates. Tune in Friday at 7 on 94.5 ESPN and streaming live video at ESPN Milwaukee on YouTube.
Whoa! What are these? Screamin' Sicilian loaded breadsticks. Available in 2 great flavors, cheesy garlic or pepperoni. Both delicious. Screamin' Sicilian doesn't play around. They're fully loaded breadsticks that come in their own bakeable tray.
Dang!
Woo!
These are next level. Are they the main course?
Nah, just the appetizer. Find Screamin' Sicilian loaded breadsticks in your local grocer's freezer section. Screamin' Sicilian loaded breadsticks. Bring the party, bring the flavor.
Life's better with American Family Insurance because we know you love working weekends. If it means working on your dream home, both inside and out. And we're here to help protect those dreams so you can enjoy peace of mind. Save up to 40% when you bundle home and auto. American Family Insurance. Get a quote and find an agent at amfam.com.
Products not available in every state. Some exclusions apply. American Family Mutual Insurance Company SI and its operating company 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Let's get the latest from Lambeau. This is your Green and Gold Fix on 94.5 ESPN. Brought to you by Tri-City National Bank. Tri-City National Bank offers a full suite of personal and business banking products at more than 25 convenient locations. Open your account today at the community bank that's Milwaukee's best bank. Learn more at tcnb.com.
The 5-1-1 Green Bay Packers are in first place of the NFC, and on Sunday they return home and welcome the 4-4 Carolina Panthers to town. Don't let the records fool you. The Packers heavy favorites in this game. 12.5 points as of Thursday, according to Potawatomi Sportsbook. Head coach Matt LaFleur says he's not really worried about the idea of a trap game, though.
I'm not worried about it. We've got enough to worry about just within ourselves and a lot of growth in front of us.
It's Packers-Panthers, noon on Sunday at Lambeau Field. Green Bay Game Day has your pregame coverage beginning at 9 a.m.
This has been your Green and Gold Fix on 94.5 ESPN. Brought to you by Tri-City National Bank, your hometown bank.
Little by little, some banks are pecking away at your balance with fees on their checking. You need an account with no monthly fee. Make the switch to Tri-City. Tri-City National Bank. Member FDIC.
It's Macy's Friends and Family, the best time to kickstart your holiday shopping with big savings on our best brands like DKNY, Hugo Boss, Karl Lagerfeld Paris, and more at 30% off. Plus, take 15% off Valentino, Gucci, and more top beauty brands. Or Star Rewards members can earn $20 in Star Money for every $100 spent on eligible brands. Going on now, only at Macy's Friends and Family. Savings off regular and already reduced prices. Exclusions apply.
You still got it, but your immune system weakens as you age, making it harder to fight flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19. Ask your doctor or pharmacist which vaccines you need. Sponsored by Pfizer.
Owe the IRS $10,000 or more in business or personal back taxes? Call the tax doctor now. Learn how to pay the IRS less. 800-430-3062. 800-430-3062.
Serious truck crash? Call Gruber Law Offices today.
I feel so stuck.
The Veterans Crisis Line is here for you. Dial 988, then press 1 to call.
You're listening to Kyle, Brust, and Nortman, KBN, on ESPN Wisconsin, ESPN Milwaukee on YouTube, and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
Everyone loves a good stat of the day on a Friday. Am I right, Strofe?
Can't wait.
Kyle's bringing the heat with Brad Nortman out. What do you got for us, Kyle?
So, it's perusing the old socials of medias.
Great, perusing.
Yeah, perusing. You don't peruse?
Everyone peruses.
I peruse a lot of time. Well, I don't say where I'm perusing at, but just know I have a lot of time.
What does that made it sound a lot worse?
Y'all know what it is. We all sit down.
Looking at adult content?
We sit down what? And peruse?
We sit down. I sit down for 15 minutes and peruse.
You're perusing for 15 minutes?
Adult content perusing?
That's what you're making it sound like.
What?
Yes.
I'm
15
saying,
minutes.
15. What?
Just get to your stat.
I'm definitely lost in what you sickos are talking about. But I came across a little stat here, and the stat said the fewest combined the teams with offensive punts, sacks, and turnovers. So that means how many times has your team punted this year? How many times has your quarterback gotten sacked? And how many turnovers has your offense had?
I was really thinking it meant something else.
Because you read it and then you explained what is already explained.
Well, I just wanted to make sure that I broke it down.
I'm looking at sacks, punts, and fumbles, which means
sacks, punts, and fumbles.
Well, when you look at the sacks, punts, and fumbles this year, you realize the Green Bay Packers are in the bottom three of teams of many times they've gotten sacked, how many turnovers they have, and how many times they punted this year. The Green Bay Packers have only done that a combined 35 times, which is only behind the Indianapolis Colts, and the other team around them is the Kansas City Chiefs. So what that lets me know is that the Colts are what?
Best team in the league.
Best team in the league, but best based off of their record. And we know how good the Kansas City Chiefs are. The Green Bay Packers are in excellent company. And what that tells me with a shaky offensive line that we've had this year, in a sense of them not always being consistent, it showed me how good Jordan Love is. The Green Bay Packers football team is not that far off. And this just showed to everybody how dang good they really are. The fact that they've only punted gotten sacked or turned the ball over 35 times this year is extremely impressive, and they're only going to get better. So that was an incredible stat that showed me the Green Bay Packers were true contenders. They just got to clean up some of the small stuff.
Who are the teams that suck at it?
Well, the teams that suck at it were teams that...
Are they teams that suck?
The Titans, who are awful. The Browns, who are bad. And the Jets, who are awful.
Yeah, look, I think your overall point of it, speaking to Jordan Love, is a good point, because I feel like I don't have this in front of me because I didn't know that you were going to go right to Jordan Love specifically for the stat, but I feel like he's been particularly good at avoiding getting sacked in his career.
He's always been good. Yes, that is something. He in the pocket. Watching Jordan Love maneuver the pocket and the way he steps up and moves and flows out to the right, he's magnificent at doing it. And now the fact that he's been using his legs a lot more this season after he kind of gets out the pocket, that makes him that much better. I'm telling y'all, we have a gym right now with Jordan Love at
I do want to do a quick poll, because if I could go back in time, I probably would have just done this simple question, good throw, bad throw, because I've seen debate across the internet about it. And Jordan himself.
The Watson one or the Kraft?
The Watson one. The Kraft one, we know he threw it up. There was pressure. But to his credit, like, it was a one-on-one and the defender couldn't see it. The Watson one where he stepped up and there was pressure, I thought it was a good throw. But by the logic of trying to thread the needle across your body, floating it with a safety and a linebacker, it was a perfect throw.
It was a perfect throw.
But maybe was it a good decision or a bad decision?
It was risky. That's
what I'm getting. Good, because it was a good throw.
It was a great
but
throw.
Good decision or bad decision?
He's Jordan Love. He's got a little bit of that Brett Favre in him, man, where he's slanging that thing.
When you compare that, you immediately go to bad decision.
Oh, guess what? Guess how many Super Bowls Brett Favre won?
But he's not Brett Favre. Stop comparing him to him.
But he's dude, I'm telling you, he's not Brett Favre.
Good decision, bad decision.
You want a little gunslinger in your quarterback, not maybe to the level of Brett Favre, but you want a little gunslinger. I thought that was a good decision. He put it in a spot where only Christian Watson could get it.
Yeah, exactly. Moving like that, too.
That's safety.
But when Jordan's saying himself that it was probably too risky of a throw.
Yeah, he's allowed to say that.
He knows.
I think he'd throw it again.
He
given that.
Is that a good decision or a bad decision to throw it again?
I mean,
because now you're basing it off a result.
Yeah.
He put results aside. If you see that throw again, doesn't mean the same result's going to happen.
I trust Jordan Love and his gunslinger tendencies.
I do too.
Because we talk about how he doesn't make you. And this is true. I don't watch him and get nervous like we used to.
No, I don't either.
But that throw to Kraft and to Watson,
the Kraft one made me more nervous.
I'm not saying that one obviously made you more nervous. I'm just saying those two throws were the only two throws where I did the.
Yeah.
All right.
But you got to take some calculated risks, and they both worked. And
I don't think Jordan Love gets enough credit for how good he's been to start his career. 70 touchdowns, 25 interceptions. Like, what?
That's good ratio.
That's an incredible ratio. That's Aaron Rodgers type stuff, man. To start the career. Dude is a really good quarterback.
4-1 versus 3-1 is a huge difference, believe it or not. But it's a great start.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan Rollins is the story next. Jim, Matt, Molly, and Madison.
Jesse and Hamilton next.
Next.
Wow.
God bless those ears hearing Jesse Nelson.
Good afternoon. We've got some delays on 43 southbound coming in from Silver Spring all the way down to about Fond du Lac Avenue. Just before Fond du Lac, we do have a crash that is blocking the right lane right now. So big delays there. A little bit more of a backup heading down through the Marquette itself. So keep that in mind. Westbound 94, a little bit tight through the stadium interchange. Eastbound's backing up from about 76th Street to about 35th. And check the TMJ4 Storm Team forecast tonight. A chance for scattered showers, mostly cloudy with a low of 37. Tomorrow, it's going to be a little bit cold. Scattered showers and possible graupel. Partly sunny with a high of 48. Weather's brought to you by Wisconsin Indoor Golf Center in Waukesha. Play over 2,000 courses, including that famous one with the green jackets. Book your bay at wisconsinindoorgolfcenter.com. From the WTMJ Traffic Center, I'm Debbie Lazaga on 94.5 ESPN.
Goldsmiths are essential to running a jewelry store, but they're extremely hard to find.
Goldsmiths can repair jewelry, set diamonds, resize rings, and create beautiful, one-of-a-kind pieces of custom jewelry. Most jewelry stores do not have an in-house goldsmith.
But Kessler's has 18 wonderful goldsmiths working in our 9 Kessler stores.
The average Kessler's goldsmith has more than 15 years of full-time experience. And that's not counting all the apprentice goldsmiths and jewelry designers.
Our goldsmiths repair a lot of jewelry that we did not sell.
Bring us your broken jewelry and we'll bring it back to life. When you see a woman with an extremely attractive, very distinctive engagement ring,
you can safely assume that it's a custom-designed, one-of-a-kind ring made by the goldsmiths at Kessler's.
when your relationship is special, you need a special engagement ring. If you want something that's breathtakingly one of a kind, come to Kessler's.
For the location of the Kessler's nearest you, visit KesslersDiamonds.com.
Hey, this is Homer. You're listening to the home of Marquette basketball. 94.5 ESPN is WKTI and WKTI HD Milwaukee.
A locally owned Good Karma brand station. Broadcasting live from the Gruber Law Office's One Call That's All studio at the Avenue in downtown Milwaukee. This is Kyle Brust and Nortman, KBN on 94.5 ESPN, the ESPN Wisconsin app, and streaming live at ESPN Milwaukee on YouTube. The 414 Hour on KBN is brought to you by Siding Unlimited. Siding Unlimited is Wisconsin's leader in Pella window installation. Looking for new windows, siding, roof, and doors? Visit them at sidingunlimited.com.
It's the 414 Hour at 4 on KBN.
Kyle's wearing an All You Need Is Love t-shirt. Shout out to the Bullpen Sports Bar and Grill for giving him that.
Yeah.
Strove's dressed like a bunny. Frustrated with something technologically. I'm Ben Brust.
What's wrong, Strove?
Let him work.
He looks very frustrated.
If you're not...
He looks very upset.
Yeah, the computer did something sassy to him.
Yeah, I think it died.
Oh, wow.
It's a desktop computer.
It's just a black screen with a green rectangle in the middle of it.
That's not good.
You killed it, Strove.
Happy Friday. 800-990-3776 is the Carbless Talking text line. YouTube at ESPN Milwaukee. And let me say this. If you're not opening your eyes to watch the Milwaukee Bucks right now and moving them to watch this young squad, keyword young for real, it is fun.
It's impressive, man.
It's fun, and it's a really good point. Not only is it fun, it's impressive. So Giannis was probable and went through his pregame workout yesterday. And when he's out there doing the pregame workout, pretty good chance he's usually going to play. He used to go out there with Chris Middleton, no Chris Middleton, so it's really just Giannis. I saw him on ESPN Milwaukee socials do that left baseline turnaround jumper that he's kind of getting really good at. And I was like, this is going to be awesome. Giannis, Warriors, Draymond, Curry, Jimmy Butler, all the likes. And he's out. Late crash. Even Doc Rivers himself was saying, I was expecting him to play. I found I was scrambling to figure out what the plan was going to be. And I don't blame him. It's a big piece to be missing on your team. But this speaks to Kyle's praise that has flipped from 4 months.
Oh, now? I mean,
of John Horst. I just said facts are facts. You want him gone, and now you're happy.
Yeah, I mean, again, the offseason, he did a good job. I was sick of seeing him draft, or lack thereof, drafting anybody that could be very talented. But once all the chips fell and this roster came together, I was impressed. But again, I give more credit to Doc Rivers than anything else because he's doing something we hadn't seen, and that's developing.
He hates playing young people.
Who, Doc Rivers?
Yes.
No, but he likes, through his time, he has developed up a lot of young talent.
Sure.
Booty. Coach Bud never liked to play our young guys like that. He played
they had a very veteran-laden team.
But I mean, usually when you get a guy in the first round, you try to find some type of minutes where they can be a piece. And what you've seen the development of a guy like an A.J. Green. You've seen the development of a guy like Ryan Rollins yesterday, who absolutely starred for the Milwaukee Bucks in this game. For me, the best thing that happened to this Bucks team was the fact that KPJ got hurt. because then Ryan Rollins had to have a bigger role, and then Giannis sits out yesterday. And who would have thought, right? If you had to
no
pick
one.
You
can say that you expected Ryan Rollins to make a big jump this year and be a huge contributor, but what he did against the Warriors, 5 for 7 from 3, and some of the threes that he was hitting.
He hit the dagger yesterday.
He hit the dagger, but not only is he's hitting it from well beyond the arc.
I said he became Dame.
Little bit from the spot that left wing three where he hit it with the hand in the face to really just say this game's done was absolutely stone cold. And not only that, he's a pest on defense. He is so young. So young. I believe he's like 3 years, $12 million is what he's getting paid. And he's 23 years old?
Yeah, something like that. 23, 24.
23 years old?
Yeah, he's a young kid.
But I don't care how old you are. It's so impressive to see a 23-year-old step into a stage where a veteran gets hurt who's ahead of you. You showed promise and flashes of what people were excited about, what you could be. But then to do it against the team that he did it and make Steph Curry look like, I'm not going to rag on Steph because he had a game 2 games ago where I was like, holy cow, he's 37 years old doing some ridiculous things. So, like, he's not, I can use this one the right way. He's not a spring chicken, but he is damn good. Ryan Rollins gave the Warriors the business. He was in the mix. They're giving him some hard fouls because I think, he's scrapping it up with them, and they're trying to maybe intimidate the young guy. He did not care. AJ Green living up to what he is for this team. The step back on old Al Horford. I was like, whoo!
He's a shooter. That's what I'm saying. This Milwaukee Bucks team, they have something to them. Do I think this team can win the championship? I don't know, man. But the addition of Miles Turner, but then being able to have guys develop around Giannis as well to be able to knock down open shots is going to be key for him. What happened?
You'll see in a second when you turn right to see what we look like on YouTube at ESPN Milwaukee. Strofe just having some fun on old Halloween, giving us some costumes.
Thank you, Strofe. I asked for that before the show, remember?
Oh, that's not what you asked for. You asked if we could do the show in the dark.
No, you a damn lie. I
said,
showed you a phone that had ghosts and goblins. Turn the lights down, and our mics should be lit up. I asked, turn your mic on, too. I asked for you to do this.
Get a flashlight. See, I got a flashlight on me?
Took you long enough. But no, I mean, honestly,
I kind of like this.
This is a great vibe.
Yeah, this is good.
As a Bucks fan,
look at the ghosts.
As a Bucks fan, we should be really excited for what this team is. And to be honest, oh wow, that got super dark.
You got to get your flashlight on your computer, dude.
To be very honest, is I actually like this position better. Like, I love just having Dame because it gave me hope about winning a championship. But
whoa. You're going to say you like the position they're in now versus being in a position to win a championship?
No. Let me finish. The expectations of winning a championship is so different. When we got Damian Lillard, the expectation was, this Bucks team can win a championship. Dame left. We brought in Miles Turner. We're young. Giannis is maybe thinking about leaving the Milwaukee Bucks. The New York Knicks game was supposed to be a big game. I like the position where we're not the favorite. I like the position where we're the underdog.
They're far from a favorite and still very much an underdog. But again, I will continue to reiterate the fact that this is a crucial year, not just about winning a championship, but for the young guys to continue to develop and show that Giannis can trust them because he's playing within this fast-paced system. We know if he wants to, he will get his 50. He will. But he doesn't have to right now. He's playing within the offense. They are obviously going to double, wall up as many times as possible, build as many help defenders as possible. But he's kicking it out. They're making the extra pass. His assist numbers are up. And if you can build trust with Giannis, with some of these young players, when it gets to the end of the year and you make the playoffs, what does that mean? It means that if you can win a series, something you haven't done with that core that we all grew so beloved to because they won a championship, Drew Holiday, Chris Middleton, them getting hurt, Dame getting hurt again.
Yeah, unfortunately.
And
Giannis getting hurt.
Well, Giannis, and then it was Dame fake decoy out there for Chris Middleton 2 years ago. Then Dame battling back, and then Achilles. So my overall point is, you think you have everything you need to get past the first round, no matter what happens. But if this team's able to do it, young as they are, you give yourself an even bigger opportunity to say, because rumors are rumors, but there are things that are real. And Giannis has made it very clear he wants to win a championship. And that's a pointed message. Very pointed message to not fans. He loves his fans. It's about the front office. It's about his best chance in his career, as any competitor would want to do, is to have a legacy well beyond what he has now. And in order to get that legacy, he's going to need another championship. But if you can prove to him that it is closer than he thought it was, that changes everything.
And the guys were excited. I was talking to Thanasis at an event, and he said, listen, I feel good about this team. I feel really good about this team, man. I like where this roster is, man. We're a whole bunch of hard workers. I love the fact that that's what the mentality is, and you're seeing it on the basketball court. So for me, when I look at this basketball team, this is building towards something. If you get to the playoffs, as you talk about, but you got shooters around him, though, that's the difference, right? A.J. Green having that much more confidence. Ryan Rollins being able to establish himself as a guy that can be trusted is going to be very important, because if my memory serves me correctly, Rollins got some minutes in the playoffs last year because of the fact that Dame went down. And so you're talking about guys that have some experience. Gary Trent Jr. stepped up.
That's not real experience. I mean, it is. It's
what do you mean that's not real experience? It was the playoffs.
I know. I guess when I say that, I'm so used to talking about this team being a championship contender. This will be a building block towards a championship.
Yeah.
And so if he can get even more, that's what's more important at his age.
So we don't believe that, again, I think the Milwaukee Bucks may be one piece away, but with the East being what it is, and I still don't believe they're going to win a championship this year. But I don't think Jason Tatum, if he comes back this year, he ain't going to be himself this year, because if he comes back, he's coming back April. So I don't even think that's a smart thing to do for them. So when this East is wide open, Cleveland Cavaliers, they haven't proven that they can actually win when it matters. We just beat the Knicks. So, I mean,
don't do the regular season beat a team in 82 games.
What I'm saying,
7-game series are so different than the 82-game regular season. Don't do that. Don't do that.
It's a dogfight. You don't have Tyrese Halliburton. So I just feel good about this Milwaukee Bucks team. Better than I did last year. It might just be when you don't have expectations.
You have a rejuvenation.
Yes, the expectations aren't there. When you have the expectation to win a championship every year, that comes with pressure. We all know ain't nobody picking the Bucks to win a championship this year, so there is no pressure. Giannis can just go out there and be the dog.
But there is pressure to succeed further enough where Giannis is happy with the direction of the franchise.
That's very true.
So there is pressure. Don't get caught up in a good start.
A lot of that falls on Giannis' shoulders, though. And he's taking this personal this year. You can see in his play.
How many times it's fallen on his shoulders, though?
I mean,
and we know how.
This is the first time.
We all what? We're thinking Giannis can beat the Pacers.
Well, we thought that, but he can't. But this year is different, man. It's different because the way that
you're
this
ahead
team,
of your skis.
No, the way that this team is set up. Before you had Michael Redd. My goodness, you had Chris Middleton and
Michael Redd.
I don't know where I was going. The dark got me. You had Drew Holiday.
Dark got me.
Well, first you had Eric Bledsoe that you tried to believe in. Eric Bledsoe was garbage at that time. He couldn't play anymore. And then you had Chris Middleton and Drew Holiday together, so the expectations were to win championships. Then you had Dame Lillard. Now it's really just Giannis. When you bring in Miles Turner's never won anything before. So Miles Turner is a very good player. He's a plus guy for you. He replaced Brooke Lopez, but he's not your number 2 stud star guy. So I think right now the Milwaukee Bucks are in a great position because Giannis is in a position where he just has complementary pieces around him, and it's all about Giannis. Not about Chris Middleton, not about Damian Lillard, not about Drew Holiday, not about Eric Bledsoe, not about Jabari Parker. It's all about Giannis.
Good Jabari Parker pop by you, Kyle.
He was adding a lot of random names into whatever.
No, the one at the end was right.
Yeah, he had Michael Redd in there as well.
I accidentally said Michael.
That was accidental.
Win big this October at Potawatomi. You can play the Bird Bash game show for $50,000 in cash. Just play with your Potawatomi rewards card for entries. Prize drawings on Thursdays. Plus, your play earns a shot at $300,000 December season finale. It's a Bird Bash only at Potawatomi Casino Hotel, Milwaukee. Potawatomi.com/birdbash.
So spooky on Halloween. I need a costume.
Pole position next.
This is Kyle, Brust, and Nortman.
Kid's got the longest rope in radio.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
You could take that one of two ways, and I agree with both.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, King. I see you, the confident.
On ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
Good afternoon. We've got some delays on 43 southbound coming in from Silver Spring all the way down to about Fond du Lac Avenue. Just before Fond du Lac, we do have a crash that is blocking the right lane right now. So big delays there. A little bit more of a backup heading down through the Marquette itself. So keep that in mind. Westbound 94, a little bit tight through the stadium interchange. Eastbound's backing up from about 76th Street to about 35th. And check the TMJ4 Storm Team forecast tonight. A chance for scattered showers, mostly cloudy with a low of 37. Tomorrow, it's going to be a little bit cold. Scattered showers and possible graupel. Partly sunny with a high of 48. Weather's brought to you by Wisconsin Indoor Golf Center in Waukesha. Play over 2,000 courses, including that famous one with the green jackets. Book your bay at wisconsinindorgolfcenter.com. From the WTMJ Traffic Center, I'm Debbie Lazaga on 94.5 ESPN.
All day, every day. The Carbless Talk and Text line is open for you.
First off, there is not one team that's on the fringe that scares me.
800-990-3776. The Carbless Talk and Text line. This is more.
Do you worry about how much someone drinks?
Do you feel neglected or unloved? If you answered yes to any of these questions, you are not alone.
Al-Anon and Alateen can help. Call 1-866-200-0223 or visit alanon.org/help.
Welcome to Jackpot Land. This fall at Potawatomi Casino Hotel. Play your favorite games with your Potawatomi Rewards card all fall to win your share of thousands in prizes each month. And earn entries into the big December Jackpot Land prize drawings. Your October, November, and December entries all count. Win thousands in cash or reward play. Welcome to Jackpot Land. Only at Potawatomi. More info online. Must be 21 and a rewards member to play.
It's the final days of the fall trade-up event at Cunis. With winter on the horizon, trade up now to a new safe and reliable vehicle. We're offering top dollar for trades. We'll do whatever it takes to get you into a great new ride. At your nearby Milwaukee Metro Cunis locations in Oak Creek, Greenfield, and Hope Chevrolet on West Metro Auto Mall. Don't miss the last 2 weeks of huge discounts on the most popular cars, trucks, and SUVs from Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC. Shop over 600 pre-owned vehicles under 20 grand and over 150 under 10 grand. Plus, you can buy 3 tires and get 1 for $1 just in time for winter.
I'm Brian Bohm, General Manager of Cunis of Oak Creek.
And I'm Bill Eater, General Manager of Cunis of Greenfield.
We would like to invite you to take advantage of these great monthly specials.
And remember that your vehicle will be covered by our exclusive No Fear Lifetime Powertrain Warranty included with new and qualified pre-owned purchases.
Call or stop in today for your VIP appointment.
Don't miss the final days of the Fall Trade-Up event. Start your search online at CunisMKE.com.
At Citizens Bank, we believe banking is more than transactions. It's about being recognized and remembered. It's feeling like you're understood and supported along the way. It's the small stuff that says, we know you. Because when your bank gets you, banking just feels better. Citizens Bank. Bank where you belong. Learn more at citizensbankwi.bank/belong. Citizens Bank is member FDIC.
The pursuit of fair wages and top-of-the-line benefits is achieved when the right union has your back. The Sheet Metal Workers Labor Union is extremely diverse, representing Wisconsinites working HVAC, architectural metals, welding, specialty fabrication, and much more. Make great living wages with outstanding benefits, pensions, and apprenticeship programs in trained, safe working environments. The Sheet Metal Workers Union is a leading force in the revitalization of the labor movement in Wisconsin.
This is Kyle, Brust, and Nortman on ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
I came here for love, someone to hold me down. I won't give it up.
Oh, I forgot to look, Stroke. What's the damn thing they do on Lothian and Tausch with Jesse? Is it spooky or fluky?
Oh, that sounds like something Jesse came up with.
I mean, yes.
Yeah, you know, for how much
spooky,
for how flat
or fluky.
I give him a lot of flack, but Jesse makes me chuckle.
I didn't say he didn't make me chuckle. He just lays.
Well, I mean, that's good. That's good. Spooky or fluky.
Ben Brust, Kyle Wallace.
I like Jesse.
Strofe. a dancing bunny. You look like a DJ at a bad Halloween party.
In the dark back.
Are you
here.
DJing the party tonight?
I am, yeah. I'm bringing my turntables.
Oh, okay.
I am. I'm not kidding.
What turntable?
Could not be more thrilled that I'm not there.
I've owned turntables for years.
You a lie.
DJ Strofe.
Why are you just lying
As his dumb ass ears bop up and down.
DJ Strofe.
Happy Friday, everybody. That's DJ Strofe on the ones and twos.
It is a vibe. I can't lie.
Yeah, I can't lie. You know I walked into my wedding in this song.
You did.
Yeah, I told you. This is a boat song.
Yeah, a boat
DJ
song.
Back in Madison. It's home.
Yeah, you did.
I kind of... Did we just DJ Strofe it right now? Because we're in the dark. We got our flashlights on. You can see it on YouTube at ESPN Milwaukee because we're spooky, not fluky.
Yeah.
This is what we came here for.
Put those hands in the air.
Yeah.
DJ Strofe.
Hands in the air.
DJ Strofe.
I want you to reach out.
DJ Strofe.
I hope you're having fun wherever you're listening. Strofe looks like an idiot, so I hope you can see him. Time now for pole position.
Everyone's got their opinions, but we just happen to think some are better than others. Let's hit the polls. This is Pole Position.
Forgot we have the utmost Jesse Nelson hater chiming in, Dan. I want to go, no, Jesse Nelson is irritating and whiny.
First of all, why you guys all got to put Jesse Nelson on the air? His voice is so annoying.
ESPN Madison.
Right now, Nelson and Hamilton, but we might get one of their polls over here on pole position.
Pole position time on ESPN Wisconsin right here on KBN on ESPN Wisconsin. We look at all the shows on the aforementioned ESPN Wisconsin. I pick the best, the worst, all the in-betweens, and we answer them ourselves because they couldn't answer it themselves. Let's start with Jen, Gabe, and Chewy. Are you pro or anti honey-do list?
Oh, I'm anti. I am so anti.
Why is that?
Because this can give me trouble.
DJ Strofe.
I'd say I wouldn't be as anti if it didn't come with the timing of which I'm told about the honey-do list.
Oh, so it's a short window of having to complete
like we'll talk about a honey-do list, right? Which is totally fine. But the reminder about the honey-do list, I'll be on my damn couch, enjoying my butt in the cushion, the blankets over me.
That's tough.
And it'll be 10 p.m.
Oh, wow.
She might have fallen asleep for the last hour, and I wake her up and say, hey, go get some really, do the nice thing. I'm not tired. Go get some really good sleep in the bed.
Yeah.
And they get grumpy, but then they thank you the next day that you got them up to bed. Mm-hmm. While she's waking up to get upstairs, hey, make sure, you be like, damn it, you should stay asleep. Now you're telling me what I got to do tomorrow, and I'm just trying to sit back, relax, and enjoy my Friday.
Been there.
Am I wrong?
I will
I
say
said I'm doing the right thing. I'm trying to get you to bed so you get good sleep. And tell me what I got to do tomorrow. The grass, the this, the that, the this, the that.
One thing I will say is my honey-do. I don't get a honey-do list around the house too often. But the honey-do list of where we going left and right is when I had to put my foot down. So I ain't doing all that now.
Hey, honey, I'm a little tired to do the dishes and unload the dishwasher.
No. The dishes and dishwasher are...
Clean out the fridge. Could you just do that tonight before you come to bed?
No, that's easy. That's not... bro, if you're having a problem with that, wait till you...
I hate doing the dishes.
You have a dishwasher?
Yeah, but you still gotta wash it a little bit before you put it in the dishwasher.
You do. It depends on how many. It depends on how many dishes are in there.
It's by far my least favorite chore.
Really?
It's pretty easy.
It is.
I know, but I get freaked out by food. I don't know why. Even though I just ate it.
Run the water hot as hell.
Yeah. I do.
Or you can take, if you see any food in there, you get a napkin, put some water on it.
It's usually like pans, so it's like a little not greasy.
Oh, you're so soft.
Yeah, I am. You're right.
What do you do with your leftover grease?
I put it in the garbage can once it cools down.
Good for you. We used to pour it in a jug. growing up.
Oh, a jug.
I
Yeah.
pour it in. I pour it into a
jar?
like a wine bottle, something
Yep.
like that.
Can I ask you a question?
We don't cook with grease in this house.
Hold on. Can I ask you a question?
We
Yeah.
don't.
That's
Air
right.
fryer. We just put everything in the air
That's right.
fryer.
Benny,
Nothing like making a whole pack of bacon in its own grease.
how old were you when you learned you couldn't put grease down the drain?
Oh, phew. Too old.
Oh, really?
How old? How old are you right now?
33?
I think once I moved in with my two roommates, a couple that I lived with in
That was
Madison.
recent. Now you was in your
You were
mid
like
20s.
28?
I was 27.
Late.
You were older than I am right now.
And then I thought, this is a good trick. This is actually a really good trick.
Trick, huh?
You take, if it's just grease, this works, I promise you. If you've done all the dishes, whatever, and you leave the grease that's still out there, you take aluminum foil.
Yep.
And do you have like a sink drain?
I do, yep.
You put the aluminum foil like in the drain with like the flaps around it, so it's sitting like a cup almost. You know what I mean?
Sure.
You pour the grease into the aluminum foil. It hardens. You close it up. You can throw it away.
Yeah, that's a good idea. See, I grew up with a house with jugs. My mom used to pour the grease into a big old jug, so it just
Build up.
It builds up.
Oof,
So
that's hard to look at.
I just knew.
Yeah, that's hard to look at.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, guys.
Just letting you know.
All right.
I'm just saying, change your ways. Evolve, get better.
We don't cook with grease in our household.
Okay, what does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
So when we make bacon, I make bacon in the oven. I bake it in the oven. We don't put it in the pan. So we cook everything with air fryer. So I put my chicken tenders in the air fryer. Everything's in the air fryer.
Why is he like? It feels like he's trying to flex on us.
Well, hold
No,
on.
I'm not flexing. My arteries are just less
maybe
dirty
I have a
than
dumb
y'all.
question. Where does grease come from that you're saying
Meat.
you don't cook with grease?
Meat. It comes from
So
the
what
meat.
happens to the grease when it's in the air fryer?
In the air fryer, there's just not a lot. It's not.
There's less grease.
Yes, there's significant.
The way he
Why?
was saying, I don't cook with grease.
There's like there's a little bit left where you can just clean it up and throw it. Like you can clean it with a
do
rag.
cook
you throw
with
it.
grease in that
No,
house.
you don't. Well, okay.
Technicality, semantics.
I was gonna say, does
426 semantics on a Friday.
Does
No
grease
fun.
appear from thin air because in the air fryer
You
it's
can
not
add.
in the
You
air?
can add oil.
Let's get back to pole
but I don't
position.
eat greasy foods.
Greasy. Jen gave it Chewy 7-9 right here on ESPN Milwaukee. Chewy says the Packers will go out and acquire a quarterback at the trade deadline. Do you agree or disagree? 51% agree.
I thought you said quarterback, and I was like, what? Cornerback. It's hard for me to agree when they have sold a cornerback, Rasul Douglas, and kept Jair Alexander.
I mean,
different circumstances, but
yeah.
But also, anything is possible. To go back to what Jason Wilde had said earlier in this week, but until they make a move at the trade deadline, that is buying. When's the last time they bought at the trade deadline?
Ooh, baby.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't have an answer for that.
Did the last time they made a trade? Was it Andre? No, Andre Rison might have
He was
not
a free
been.
agent
He was
signing.
a free agent signing.
Exactly. You're going pretty far.
In addition, at the deadline, I don't have a good answer.
That's my answer, obviously. No.
But then again,
They
to go
traded for
back-
Micah Parsons.
Right. So I think everything you know about what the Packers have done in terms of like generational
real
stability
question
is out the
is-
window.
What does Ed Policy want at the deadline?
It's not necessarily policy. It's more so Goody, right? So Goody.
Come on now. Ed Policy comes in here. Goody does something that had never been done.
Yeah, but also how often is a generational talent at 26 years old been
It's
been
still the
available
fact
at a
that
position
Green
need?
Bay was able to pull it off,
I
a
understand
franchise
that.
that never really does
I understand
things like
that, but that's my point on the deadline is
I'm putting this all policy trickle-down effect.
sure, and I guess you can do whatever you want in terms of that. But at the end of the day, the general manager is Brian Gutekunst, and what we have learned about Brian Gutekunst is he is willing to take those big swings.
Sure, all I'm saying is I think Policy might, if he goes, hey,
But
Goody,
I
what
don't-
are you thinking about cornerback?
But here's the thing. I don't know that it's necessarily a policy thing because if you look at his track record the last 2 years, it's Jacobs.
You look like
he knew when he put them damn muffs up.
I can't take
With
you
them bloody
serious.
muffs
It's
up.
Jacobs. It's McKinney in free agency. It's Golden first round of the draft. It's trading for Parsons. He's taken these big swings that under Thompson and even maybe predating that, and even early in Gutekunst's tenure, that this 20-25 year gap, they haven't done things like this. So I think trading for a guy like Micah Parsons right prior to the season beginning throws everything we thought we knew about Goody out the window. That's why I'm thinking, okay, maybe they will add at the deadline. And if they do, I think it's minimal.
But
I think it's more likely they were to trade something out to recoup some of those draft picks they gave up for Micah Parsons.
I just, if somebody out there, right, that's available for the Green Bay Packers to get at a very, very, very cheap cost, that's really going to make much of an impact, right? We're going to bring somebody in that's still going to get cooked. And what's the point of wasting a draft pick on that person? So I just don't think there's anybody out there that's available that can actually be a true upgrade at the corner position for the Green Bay Packers. How much we may be down on Keyshawn Nixon isn't trash at the outside corner. He just could be you just want somebody who could be better than him at outside corner. So that's what the issue is. So I wish the Green Bay Packers would upgrade the position, but I don't think there's anybody out there to upgrade it with.
Yeah, I hear you on that. All right, 2 more for you. Rapid fire from the Homer Hour, weekdays 5 to 6, right after us, right here on ESPN Milwaukee. Who is currently the Green Bay Packers' best wide receiver?
Wide receiver, Romeo Doubs. Shoot, Christian Watson played well last week, though. But I would say Romeo Doubs. I'm still going with Doubs.
Romeo Doubs got 54% of the vote.
I'm still going with Romeo.
I'm going to say that Christian Watson was playing at a very high level before his injury. And in his first game back, he was very good. It's hard for me to say. But I'm going to go from a holistic standpoint. I'm going to say Christian Watson.
It will be interesting because for Christian Watson to come back and have the game that he did, because, 20 yards per catch is that not what he always just does? He's an explosive guy, and be able to do that in game one. So, holistically, you looking at it from one game is pretty tough.
He said holistic, too.
I was just mimicking you. But so far, it's got to be Romeo Doubs. He's been the most reliable guy, independent guy that Jordan Love has gone to. So, right now, it has to be Romeo Doubs.
I guess it says currently. I was going to say, what about Jaden Reed?
Jaden Reed, he's coming back maybe.
In a couple weeks, huh?
Yeah.
That's the hope. He's already catching balls. So, all right, last one for you. This is from the Damn Sports Show now, 4 to 5 on ESPN Beaver Dam. Of the following 4 costumes currently being worn by ESPN Beaver Dam teammates, which one is the best? Where's Waldo? Minion from Despicable Me. Luke Fickle. Or Charlie Brown, worn by a man named Charlie.
Oh, Charlie.
The only one that would be good is if they were mimicking the ones that say
Fire Fickle?
No. Instead of T-A-A-M, it says, I don't know if I can spell it. Can I spell it?
Yeah, you can.
A-S-S.
Oh, yes.
If that was what the vest said, then they win.
Yeah.
I don't know the answer to that, but I can reach out and find out.
It's all right. I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's Waldo? Only because I was considering being Where's Waldo today for my costume. Still need help.
Well,
today.
You can look out the window at all the trick-or-treaters and maybe get inspired.
That's what I would love to do tonight, but I'll be at a party. But if you're at home and you don't like looking out your windows, I have the perfect solution for you. It's Universal Windows Direct. And you guys, I'm telling you, KBN Nation, it was such an easy process. I was just amazed. I made a call, and literally within the next 48 hours, somebody was at my house. His name was Jamie Shea. He came to the crib. He showed us the example of the windows that we have. He looked at our windows. We have different shapes and sizes, and he had something for every single window. And on top of that, the installation was so quick and easy. The guys were in and out within 4 hours in the house as they installed 6 windows for me in my house, and I absolutely love my windows. And the great thing about Universal Windows Direct, right now, you can get 2 windows, buy 2 windows, get 2 free, and there's absolutely no limit. If you need 10 windows, you only pay for 5 plus 0% financing for 3 full years. And because they love you, KBN Nation, you can get an additional $500 off your entire home improvement project when you schedule today. Universal Windows Direct has great professionals, so all you have to do is call them at 414-410-2000 or visit universalwindowsdirect.com to schedule your free in-home estimate today. Buy 2 windows, get 2 free. 0% financing for 3 years and a bonus $500 off your entire home project. And just like me, you'll be saying, I love my windows.
Did this last week and had a lot of fun with it. We learned that somebody opened up their own business. Somebody's daughter got recognized as a very great nurse.
Yeah,
she won an award.
Nurse, yeah.
She won an award.
Somebody got engaged?
Tell me something good. 800-990-3776. 800-990-3776.
Tell me something good.
I don't want to play that song. We can. I want to brainstorm with you what song we should play.
You love me, baby.
Everyone does that when
Ben, tell me that you love me.
It's a great song.
As long as you don't play that song.
I won't. I play High or Love at 4:30 every week.
All right, I like that. Then I don't have to tell you I love you. 800-990-3776. Tell us something good in your life. We want to celebrate you or anyone you love. We'll tell you something good as well. 800-990-3776, the Carbless Talking text line. Tell us something good. I love all of you more than Strofe.
Oh, wow.
This is Kyle, Brust, and Nortman.
So they are lucky. Those other teams, whether it's Kentucky or whether it's Oregon or was it TCU?
That was TCU.
TCU, they're lucky I didn't play in that game. You got upset by a bad team, TCU.
On ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
Southbound on 43, we still have this accident at Highland. It is off on the right shoulder. Watch out for that. Northbound 41 at Mayfair Road, we have the center lane blocked with a broken down vehicle. So delays coming up from Watertown Plank Road all the way up to Capitol Drive. We've also got eastbound 94 slowing down from 84th Street through the stadium. Westbound's backed up from 25th to about Mitchell Boulevard. Traffic is brought to you by Safe Plow. When winter hits Wisconsin, Safe Plow keeps driveways and businesses clear with no-tolerance snow removal. They handled the blizzard so you can handle your business. Visit safeplow.com. And check the TMJ4 Storm Team forecast tonight. Chance for scattered showers, mostly cloudy otherwise. A low of 37. Tomorrow, scattered showers, possible graupel. Otherwise, partly sunny for the rest of the day, a high of 48. Weather's brought to you by National Liquor Mart at 16th and National in Milwaukee. Packed with the best beer, liquor, seltzer, and spirit deals in town. Open 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily, where your satisfaction is their plan of action. From the WTMJ Traffic Center, I'm Debbie Lazaga on 94.5 ESPN.
This is Eric Brown, owner of Siding Unlimited, letting you know that Siding Unlimited installs Pella windows and doors. That's right, Siding Unlimited installs windows, and we do it really well, earning the prestigious Pella Platinum Premier National Certified Contractor of the Year award 5 times. New windows, our expert team will deliver on a smooth, hassle-free installation, making you feel proud of calling Siding Unlimited for your window project. What's the next step? Call 262-567-4513 or go to sidingunlimited.com.
Want your brand to turn heads and win hearts?
Captivate Exhibits can bring your brand to life by transforming lobbies, creating history walls, and beautifying facilities.
For over 32 years, Captivate has been the MVP of trade show exhibits and workplace design and fabrication. Let Captivate craft immersive branded environments that tell your story boldly, beautifully, and with purpose at events and around the office.
Score big by making your next event or your own space unforgettable. Create something legendary by getting started today at CaptivateExhibits.com.
The delicious taste of victory deserves something equally superior. Cheer on your team with Michelob Ultra. At 2.6 carbs and 95 calories, it's a superior smooth taste worth playing for. Grab a Michelob Ultra Superior Light Beer as you cheer your team on. Michelob Ultra, official sponsor of the Milwaukee Bucks. Enjoy a Michelob Ultra at Kelly's Bleachers Big Bend, Distillery Richfield, Tom's Watch Bar in Milwaukee, and Maddie's in New Berlin. Please enjoy responsibly.
When it comes to joint replacement, you want the best care available. The Orthopedic Surgery Center in Pewaukee is a leader in joint replacement, offering same-day surgery with advanced technology. Their team of experts specializes in knee, hip, and shoulder replacements, using the latest techniques to minimize pain and recovery time. By choosing them, you're choosing a center focused on providing specialized care tailored to your needs. The team at Orthopedic Associates of Wisconsin can get you back to what matters, living pain-free.
And their prices are more affordable than urgent care or the ER. And they'll send a full report to your primary care doctor. Why wait at the ER? Walk in to Ortho ASAP for faster, more affordable care.
Total joint replacement. There is a difference. Visit orthowisconsin.com. That's orthowisconsin.com.
Something exciting is happening at St. Kate the Arts Hotel. On the second floor, you'll find the Studio Kitchen and Cocktails, Milwaukee's destination for bold flavors, fresh sushi, seasonal entrees, and cocktails crafted with care. Start your day with a breakfast that fuels you, stop in for dinner that sparks conversation, or linger late into the evening with drinks designed to inspire. With flavors and drinks for every mood, the Studio is the perfect place to gather, celebrate, and connect. Be boldly social. The Studio Kitchen and Cocktails, now on the second floor at St. Kate the Arts Hotel.
You're listening to Kyle, Brust, and Nortman on ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
Bring me a higher love. Bring me a higher love. Oh, bring me a higher love.
Oh my God, Alex Stroh. I can't wait for you to share everything you shared with us on the air to Kyle, Brust, and Nortman, KBN Nation. Tell us something good, 800-990-3776, the Carbless Talking text line. We want to celebrate you. Vibe it up, DJ Stroh.
DJ Stroh.
Stroh, you got anything good? Or are you just the DJ?
Oh, dude, life couldn't be better.
Kyle, you gonna tell me something good?
I got a couple things. I'm gonna tell you something good. It's gonna be kind of personal, and
that's what Tell Me Something Good's about.
First thing first, baby girl was gone for a couple days. I'm reunited with the love of my life. I'm out my parents' crib, back at the home, out the house, excited to be back home. Another feel-good story. Shout out to my little cousin William. He plays for Memphis, making his debut. You know, the Memphis making their regular season debut coming up here soon. So shout out to the Memphis Tigers basketball team and Penny Hardaway. And also shout out to me because I made it through Monday. Remember, I didn't have deodorant. I was so upset about how expensive
all
deodorant
right,
was.
we actually got some. We got some real things.
I've tried new deodorant and it works. It's working.
No, this is not the thesis of Tell Me Something Good.
Something good.
This is Tell Me Something Good on the Carbless Talking text line 800-990-3776. James R. We give you a shout out. James in West Allis. He was the #1 salesperson this month, and his company set a record month. Got to leave early on top of that.
Oh, wow.
James, let's go.
Look at you.
Beads chimes in, and unlike Brad, he's going to the game with 9 others, and he's got his tickets via a member of the organization.
Oh, wow. Beads. Look at you.
Big time in Brad
Remember
Nortman.
we sent beads to people last year?
Stop asking questions. Bruni in the 920. College basketball starts soon. That's you, Strophy. Tyler, tell me something good. 800-990-3776. Six-pack Abs chimes in right now. Sorry, I'll get to the next one. I'm trying a new deodorant. No, he said LMAO, highlight of Kyle's week.
Man, listen, I don't think y'all understand. Your boy ran out of deodorant, and I didn't know they cost $9 a stick, so I had to go to the big box store to get. I got a pack of 5 for $12, and I smell delicious. Stroh, if you want to smell me during the break, I'm telling you, I smell. Ben, you like to smell
I'll
people.
give you a whiff.
No. Ben
Bucks
likes to smell
bot
people.
account 1,207 chimes in with their Tell Me Something Good. Bucks Nation tips their caps to Ryan Rollins, continue to ball out like a beast, torching the Warriors for another win without Giannis. It's worn off, buddy. 800-990-3777.
He is a damn lie. You know that smell good.
No, it literally smelled like nothing, and my delivery was as honest.
Stroh, come here. Come here, because now he lying. Stroh, come here. Because now he playing with my emotions because I was so excited because I wore
Slow down. It's just deodorant. We're celebrating like sales winners and real life things and your relatives.
My hygiene isn't a real life thing.
That's an expectation that you come to work with good hygiene.
Come here. Well, everybody don't have it. Come here.
800-990-3776.
Damn right.
It does smell pretty good.
Look, he a lie, ain't he? He a lie. He a lie.
Go get the phone, Stroh. Somebody's calling about something good. Tyler chimes in.
Hey, man, please hold for just a second.
Guys, you made the wedding list.
Yeah, who is that?
Us.
Oh, when's the wedding?
Minus Brad because he's busy shaking my head.
He probably is.
No, he is. He told us that he got engaged last week.
Oh, that's right. It's in October or September.
Well, whatever it was, Brad had something planned, as he always has everything planned.
That's very true.
Mine's very quick. You know, when your parents get older, and my dad's called, and we've been talking about a lot of intense stuff going on in our family.
Wow.
But he's very excited because he's taking a trip to Florida.
Oh.
And when you get older and he's excited about a trip, getting away, he just had a little pep in his step in the conversation. So he's going to Florida, getting away.
Well, that's exciting.
Oh, let's get to Howard. This is way more important. Howard, you're up on the Carbless Talking text line. We want to celebrate you. Tell us something good.
Well, my brain survived a major heart attack, so I'm still here.
And we're glad you are,
Howard,
you still here, Howard.
Howard, I'm so happy that you're here. And after having a heart attack, you're listening to Kyle, Brust, and Norman. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
man.
we feel the love.
This might not be a good idea for your blood pressure, but that's neither here nor there.
Yeah, don't let what I say get to you, or what Ben says or Stroh says or Francis.
Shout out to Howard. That's a major thing, and he's here with us and celebrating. Tell me something good with KBN Nation. 800-990-3776.
That made my weekend.
That's powerful.
It's almost like when I came up with this, you guys maybe should have done it the first time.
Such an original idea. Then
original.
When I came up with this idea,
dude, nobody's ever done this in the history of radio.
Nobody. Tell me something good.
Specifically that name either.
Man,
tell me something good.
I bet you they never used the song "Tell Me Something Good" for the segment too.
No way. No, not a chance.
Oh my gosh, man. Ben, you're a pioneer.
Don't
man.
you play it, Stroh.
He's a pioneer. How did you just have
Marconi? Here we come.
Yeah, how did you have such a vision, man? Sheesh, how did you think trying to connect with the fans in the audience by trying to bring them in and telling them something good as you go into the weekend? Like, wow, like what did you do to?
Okay, now you're going too far. Now you're going too far. 800-990-3776. We'll continue to take your Tell Us Something Goods.
I know GE better not be coming in studio this week and not pop in here.
Done with him. He's moody.
What?
Yeah, he's moody. He comes in when he wants, doesn't say hi to us, makes us come to him.
I don't think because of the screen.
No, he was here for Homer.
He was.
There's Homer. I don't see Gary.
I'm sure Gary surprised him last week, too, when he was in studio.
Sit Means Sit is the best for your dog training. If your dogs don't listen to you, ask yourself, why the hell do they not listen to me? You can go to Sit Means Sit. You can have a happy, confident, and obedient dog. Homer, are you shocked we're in the dark? He's just shaking his head.
I'm never shocked.
You can have a happy, confident, and obedient dog. Contact Sit Means Sit Dog Training in Waukesha or Milwaukee to schedule that free consultation. And make sure you tune in to Green Bay Game Night with Homer and Tausch when they give you their dog of the game. That's right after the game, 12 o'clock. They give all of the insight, reaction, and the dog of the game is the highlight of Green Bay Game Night post-game. Let's go to Bill in Delavan. Bill, tell us something good, man.
Hey, this year I had a recurrence of my prostate cancer, and I'm taking radiation treatments now. I'm a little over halfway through, and I'm kicking cancer's ass.
Yeah, Bill.
Hell yeah.
My dad had prostate cancer. I can understand what you're going through, and you're going to kick ass. You can do this, Bill.
Keep fighting. I love to hear that.
Man, that's telling me something good because he's just a warrior.
Yeah, man. I love this. This is great.
He's a warrior.
I love hearing stories of people persevering and overcoming and keep fighting.
Keep us updated, Bill. Update us next Friday. We'd love to hear from you. 800-990-3776. We wrap up the show. You can continue to tell us something good next.
You're listening to Kyle, Brust, and Nortman.
We've called him Whitey Tighties. We've called him the Hall Monitor. He's Jesse Nelson. Like, he's just, I am Jesse Nelson. Kyle, you're Jesse Nelson.
On ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
Kevin Moret here for Mentality. Listen up, gentlemen. You're fighting an unfair battle. Studies show testosterone levels in men have plummeted by 25% in just 2 decades. That's why you're struggling with energy, muscle, and drive. But here's a game changer. Mentality's FDA-approved treatments boost testosterone by 30% on average. Imagine reclaiming the vitality your grandfathers had. Picture turning heads, dominating your career, and feeling unstoppable again. Don't settle for today's normal. Seize the day at mentalityhealth.com/radio. That's mentalityhealth.com/radio.
Home buyers are raving about their experiences with the Citizens Bank mortgage team.
Aaron helped me get pre-approved really fast, like before the open house even started.
I called Devin so many times with questions, and he always answered.
It's more than a mortgage. It's your future. And at Citizens Bank, we make it personal. Learn more at citizensbankwi.bank/mortgage. Citizens Bank is member FDIC and an equal housing lender. NMLS 746419.
Hey, this is the Fat Jack, and the season is well underway. Did you have a great weekend last week? We went 5-1 again on Saturday against the spread. And this week, the Breeders' Cup plays are free if you're playing football or hoops. Go to FatJackSports.com. Get added value this week. Make money betting the games for as little as $99. This weekend, only $99, including the free Breeders' Cup. FatJackSports.com. The longer packages are much less than $99. Sign up today and win this weekend at FatJackSports.com.
It's time for the Milwaukee Basketball Report on 94.5 ESPN. Brought to you by National Liquor Mart, located at 16th and National in Milwaukee. National Liquor Mart is packed with deals for all your beverage needs, where your satisfaction is their plan of action. Open 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily.
The Bucks came away with a big 120-110 win over the Golden State Warriors on Thursday night. Despite Giannis Antetokounmpo being ruled out before the game with an injury, the offense stayed hot, led by Ryan Rollins, who put up a career high 32 points. Here's head coach Doc Rivers on Rollins' big night.
Yeah, he's just got great confidence. You know, the whole team do. We embolden our guys. Like, that's what we're doing. We're telling them to shoot. We're telling them we hunted for matchups tonight, which we don't do that a lot, but we did tonight. And it's another night. We still miss a ton of wide open threes. It felt like.
The Bucks will wrap up the homestand on Saturday against the Sacramento Kings.
This has been the Milwaukee Basketball Report on 94.5 ESPN. Brought to you by National Liquor Mart.
Hey, it's Jen Latta, and I just had my walk-in closet redesigned by Closets by Design. Doug and his team in Mequon were amazing, from the first consultation to the final install, and now I have a beautiful, organized space for all of my clothes. They really brought my vision to life. Locally owned with the backing of a trusted national brand, they deliver expert design with a personal touch. Get 40% off, plus an extra 15% off, and take advantage of 18-month free financing. Visit closetsbydesign.com or call 1-800-BY-DESIGN, and don't forget to tell them Jen from Jen, Gabe, and Chewy sent you.
The pursuit of fair wages and top-of-the-line benefits is achieved when the right union has your back. The Sheet Metal Workers Labor Union is extremely diverse, representing Wisconsinites working HVAC, architectural metals, welding, specialty fabrication, and much more. Make great living wages with outstanding benefits, pensions, and apprenticeship programs in trained, safe working environments. The Sheet Metal Workers Union is a leading force in the revitalization of the labor movement in Wisconsin.
Crispy chicken just keeps getting better at Cousin Subs. Try our crispy chicken basket, complete with 3 white meat tenders and a regular fry, a meal made easy. And for the little ones, our kids meal comes with 2 crispy tenders, applesauce, a juice box, and cookie. Just the right size for growing appetites. Made with quality chicken and ready to enjoy in-store, online, or on the app. But hurry, these crispy favorites are only around for a limited time. Cousin Subs, we believe in better.
You're listening to Kyle, Brust, and Nortman, KBN, on ESPN Wisconsin, ESPN Milwaukee on YouTube, and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
Wrapping things up before the Homer Hour here on Kyle, Brust, and Nortman with you on 94.5 ESPN and on YouTube at ESPN Milwaukee. No Nortman, Ben Brust, Kyle Wallace, DJ Strofe running the show.
DJ Strofe.
Carbless Talk and text line's always there for you, 800-990-3776. Ryan Rollins was an absolute stud. Bucks heading in the weekend 4-1. World Series Game 6 tonight.
Go Toronto.
I know it would be fun to see the Dodgers go down, even though you got swept. But at this point, I don't want to see the big money team. I know the Blue Jays are top 5, but the way the Dodgers have maneuvered their money is different. So want to see them go down. No Badger football.
Oh yeah,
hell yeah!
Saves the weekend, right?
Saves your Saturday.
It does. You got the Bucks playing again on Saturday.
13.5-point favorites against the Carolina Panthers on Sunday.
Oh, I can't wait for this weekend.
And Halloween theme parties.
I got so much going on this weekend. Miss Black and White Ball, or not call it the Miss Black. It's a Black and White Ball. Greater Milwaukee Urban League.
Is this the one you did when you showed up in a tux?
Yeah, go in a tuxedo.
When you showed up to see me, Strofe, and Brad after Thanalysis?
No, that was a different event where I had.
Jeez, you're Mr. Yuppie.
I believe that was the governor's ball or the mayor's ball.
That was the mayor's masquerade.
Why were you invited?
I'm kind of important. I don't know. I'm not a VVIP, but I'm definitely a IP.
Just an IP?
Yeah, important person. I get invited to these things.
Homer,
even though some of the politicians
if you were
don't
invited to a political party, would you go?
No.
It was part of.
But I'm not in his situation.
Yeah, it was the
That's
UNC.
true.
It was UNCF, the United Negro College Fund Mayor's Ball. So it was a fundraiser. And then tomorrow night is the Greater Milwaukee Urban League, another fundraiser.
You are a busy man.
Yeah, man.
Doing more good than I am. I can tell you that much.
True. That is very true.
Well, damn.
I mean, being honest. I mean, I was, you skipped out on an event last week.
Going to such events does not mean you're doing good.
Yeah, you're right. He don't open up his pocketbook.
It means you're important.
I did. I opened up my pocketbook.
He put a paddle up for the $20 gift.
I donated $100 last week to Milwaukee College Prep at their Take a Stand event that you did not go to. Shof, you were there, weren't you? Did you go, or were you not there?
That is good. I apologize.
Yeah, you didn't. Yeah, Ben, I saw your name tag.
Yeah, I was not able to make it.
What do you mean weren't able to make it? I was with you right before.
I know. I'm trying to remember.
You
it was
drove home.
Sickness in the family.
You can do it real quickly. Just say family. You don't have to. Once you say family, it's no one.
Family.
There you go. Move on.
Kyle, I know we've had a lot of discussions about the power rankings, where the Packers are, what their record is, and where they're at, and who they play, and who they're going to play at the big games. But can you just be honest with me?
Oh, boy.
It would make your weekend. Like, forget the trap game, forget the looking ahead. If this Green Bay Packers team on Sunday just takes care of business in a way that you walk away feeling so confident that it doesn't matter what the Eagles do, you have confidence that your team is going to find a way to beat them on Monday Night Football.
Yeah, I mean, my biggest thing is...
Like a momentum-building, confidence-boosting, look what we have, and I'm ready to show the world.
Well, because for me, when I look at this Green Bay Packers football team, they're 5-1-1 for a reason. It's because of how talented they've been and how they've been able to finish football games. There's some level of inconsistencies in all the games that they played this year. And for them to put a full football game together, right, and beat up on the Carolina Panthers, it would show me progress. That is the biggest thing that I'm looking for this football team, is that can they continue to progress? I think that offense, specifically in the second half last week, we're seeing the progress of this offense, right? And so for me, all I'm looking to see in the Carolina Panthers game is, are we playing a complete football game? Offense, right? Are they consistently moving the ball first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter? Is the defense not, allowing for third down conversions?
Come on, we need some turnovers.
Yeah,
we need to see Bryce Young turn that thing over.
We want to see that. Again, it's all about progress for me. Would a 40-0 or 40-14 game be something that I would love? Absolutely, but I want to make sure that this team is taking the right steps that they need to get better each and every week. Because for me, it isn't about just the regular season. It's about the Packers actually winning a Super Bowl, because what they have shown us so far through the season is they have a legitimate shot to represent the NFC in the Super Bowl this year.
Shroff, they're 13.5-point favorites. You see them covering? You see them doing what I've been preaching here today?
Yeah, I mean, I think this game goes one of two ways. It either goes that way, or it's too close for comfort, and I think they win.
They squeak out the win, and
I know that
they pull away late.
I think of their last home game, which was against Cincinnati. 27-18 was the final, but it felt like it was always the Packers' game. They completely dominated that first half, but they didn't blow them out. It was the 2-possession win. I think it could be similar to that, or it could be like Monday Night Football last year against New Orleans, where it was coast to coast, all Packers all the time, 34-0. I think it's one or the other, but I'm leaning they don't cover. I'm leaning we don't get that complete game that's been ever so elusive for them yet this season.
I feel good about this game. I just think Carolina's not going to be in a very good position having to hit the road, having some injuries, and their quarterback coming.
They got all the VVIPs in there this week, though.
Yeah,
that's true. Good point by you.
Sure they do.
They're going to get up for that.
The big sponsors.
I don't know. There's the Packers haven't played a bad team like this since they played the Cleveland